So the one problem is Blue's currently taking a shower.
Oh well.
My screen
Hello.
froze with just you staring
Hi.
ominously in the corner while I was in settings.
Aren't you meant to be on break?
Yeah. I'm back though for anniversary purposes.
That's valid. That's valid. I missed you. Whee!
Hello.
So,
Hi. I'm
hey,
so tired.
you ready to be awkward?
Yeah. Why do I not? It's my default state.
Nice.
I've had like 7 hours sleep over the last 3 days.
Oh, nice. Is red lace? Did you just?
Huh?
Someone took a candid selfie. That'll be £5, please.
That's £1.
No, that's a pound. No, can't say that. No. Okay. Yeah. No. I will yeet you into the sky once I regain my power to do so.
Icarus.
Doesn't that only work in your area?
Your life size.
I never turned that
Yeah.
off.
No idea.
That's-
I never turned it off.
That's
I'm so happy
funny.
that your life
You'd have to
size.
go back to your laptop and hit it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it just scans your garden.
Okay, yeah, I assume do it with the guard.
Yeah, let's go to the
I
fun
love
part.
that's a canon thing now as well. I made it pretty so then now you can stream with it and it looks
I cast Eatus Deletus.
Yeah.
yeah.
My previous subjects always told me that they liked being yeeted into the sky, because if they told me they didn't like it, they'd have their head cut off.
Exactly.
So standard, really.
That's
It's just standard.
people.
Yeah.
I don't know where I
I
should.
have Rosby down -8%.
Say that again, you cut out a little bit.
I have Rothby down -80%.
Oof.
Why Rothby? What did Rothby do?
Loud.
I do.
Oh, right, it's you. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hello.
I always forget what
I
people's
was
names are
just
when
saying
it's
that
not
I
on
have you
top of the
down
thing.
-80%.
In another life I surely was.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm actually going to turn you up a little bit.
Someone just messaged me. Who just messaged me? James Marriott. I'm just kidding.
I'm guessing you're all
Incredible.
wondering why I brought you here today. We are here
Hello?
today
You're all wondering why I brought you here today.
about
Oh,
our
shit.
Lord and Savior,
Hello?
Hello.
Diddler.
Hey, please help me.
What is
You have the humor
my game
of
froze at the worst
my
time.
50-year-old mom. I cannot.
what is happening?
I am a millennial,
don't
so
know.
that makes sense.
What? What?
What is a millennial?
What?
I'm 37
What?
this year, my dear.
What? What?
Look in the chat.
I'm in character at the moment.
Blue
Oh.
Check the psychic link.
Going method. Let's go.
What?
No worries.
The psychic.
Oh my god,
I
Freddy
know.
Frosting.
Daniel Spider Lewis.
Last time I checked, he was still in his basement, wasn't he?
Oh,
I
Freddy.
thought I ate him.
Oh, that was Orion.
What? No, that was
What?
Orion.
Oh, what the?
Strictly denied it.
Oh. Oh.
I'm pretty sure there's an artist depiction of it somewhere. It must have happened.
Where did your head go?
Yeah, that was.
Oh.
Anyway.
Where'd
In
the
fact, I
British
believe
go?
that's in the semi-lore accurate gallery.
Yeah, the museum that everyone has weird
Oh, the building
amnesia
that if you
about.
look at for too long it's
Isn't
fuzzy.
that you step
Yeah.
into and then you step out of and then you go what?
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
We are on the train. Train to where? You
No,
shall
this
not
is
know.
town hall. Stanley, this is a town hall. He knows this is a town hall, right? What is the train?
I don't know.
What is a train?
Oh, a train is it's a vehicle that's typically on rails. That can carry like they're mainly used for like carrying large amounts of cargo.
That sounds very interesting,
I
actually.
think Queenie's
A train?
Yeah,
using
that-
it or something.
Yeah, they're probably a bit ahead of this place's time, but actually, we have rail infrastructure. Well, not infrastructure. We have rails.
We do
Rails
also
I've
have
The
rail
seen.
minecart?
here.
Oh, so it's like a minecart,
Yeah.
but you're saying like
It-
bigger?
Yeah.
It's a
like a
self-powered
minecart, but
minecart.
it's like a carriage around a mine. Like
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
which is funny because
it's-
they still call them train carriage. It's funny.
Yeah. It's sort of like it's like a chicken but bigger.
Why did you do?
No.
This is a cool. What does that mean?
It's a chicken but bigger. That's what a train is.
That's not correct.
Okay.
I feel like I'm missing something here.
Okay.
Is it good?
Okay,
Oh,
it's good
we
now.
weren't at the Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah, Queenie hunted us for sport. We broke into
It
her
was
house
fun.
by accident.
Everyone had
and
such a
hunted
good
us
time.
for sport.
Oh,
You what?
Somebody was like
How-
there. I didn't.
You know how Orion brings us to places where people are secretly living there?
yeah.
No, well,
Yeah,
most of the
that.
time nobody.
They commandeered my entire garden and
Most
house.
of the
It
time
was
nobody
quite
for me at the
traumatic.
event locations.
It's only been a recent thing.
I think May's having a fit or something. They're just standing there.
Who?
They're just standing there looking into the distance. I think it's what the
He's
humans
just
call
standing there,
flags.
menacingly.
We should go on the ride. Maybe they'll have to start from the beginning level again, because each time we go up, the other
Don't bring
minecart
it
gets
Hello.
person
further.
dissociating
Hello,
with her stuff.
Hello.
Cookies.
Okay.
Plan. Alright.
Coaster. There, coaster.
Bubbles! Oh, do I have my
But
bubbles on
it's-
me? I don't even know.
Gotta say, Orion, it's good to know that the wish. Yeah.
What?
You
What
made
happened?
your wish?
Stanley. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes, of course.
It's the reason why I'm not blatantly in shock right now. Is because it was wish magic and I had a bit of hope. Yeah, we made our wishes.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah. So, by staring into the stars this time, I might have a reason.
Oh.
Wish for a roller coaster. They're
Maybe.
fun.
That's
I could just build one. Especially now that I know about like this train
one
concept,
right
I could
behind
build.
here.
Yes, I
I-
know, but I keep losing on it. The other
How do you
minecart.
I've
lose?
also kind of used my wish.
Huh? Well, basically, there's the other minecart on the track, and it pushes you backwards to the beginning.
Oh, I
again,
see.
And I haven't made it past that yet.
Have you
Oh, you
destroyed the
can-
minecart?
Hmm?
That's blocking your way. Have you destroyed the minecart that's
I
blocking?
forgot my
Why would I
wand.
do that?
I'll
Is
be
that
back.
not part of the
Okay.
structure of the
I'll be
game?
right back.
Is that not how it works? It pushes you back to
No,
the beginning again, so
yeah,
you push yourself
it's-
back again? I've been doing it for the last 30
Oh,
minutes.
I
Oh,
don't
Queenie,
think
no.
so.
It's a lot of fun. Manual labor.
Right.
you know what? At least you're seeing. At least you're seeing the benefits. You know.
It's fun. It's a game. That's how it works, correct? Because if it's not how it works, someone's losing
How
their head.
how have you been? I fear
Oh,
the last
he's
time we
gone
spoke
already.
we
The
were
guy
both
built it
drunk.
is gone already.
You know, yeah, the last time we both spoke, we were drunk and also having a mental breakdown, so.
Yeah, we both were. Are you
Has it really
are you
been that
doing
long since you
better?
guys have talked?
Yes.
Yeah, it really has been.
Isn't a mental breakdown like every other day here?
Yes, except
Yeah,
that
but
one
not
was
actually
with
a mental
alcohol.
breakdown.
I mean, I've met
Yeah.
Stanley. It seems to be a daily occurrence.
Okay, well, Stanley's
Is that
kind
due
of
to
a
alcohol?
special situation. It
Minecraft!
might be.
It might be.
I have my
He did
own
open a
special Minecraft.
like a brewery recently,
He did.
or a distillery.
A
He's been
winery.
growing grapes.
Yes.
A winery. Hello, Ryan.
I have some green goo.
Big bug, big bug, big bug, big bug.
Very nice.
That's normal.
Kind of sticky.
Ectoplasm.
Mm,
Ah,
yummy.
why is this so big? What did you do? Drop that again. I need to see
There's
that.
a chance that when we shrunk my model down from the actual size, we didn't shrink anything else down. So when I throw things, they're technically huge.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
Have I met you before?
Oh, it's you!
You
It's the
remember-
guy we beat up.
What?
For making fun of Stanley's dead wife.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think
What?
we actually spoke to each other.
Oh, yeah, you
I talked to him. He wasn't
What?
nice.
Just,
So
come
what's
here.
up?
Don't you, Fred?
What's
Don't you remember?
good?
You helped us curb stomp him.
You
Just
seem to
come
be
here.
drifting. What's
Come
that?
here. Come here. Just come here. It's okay.
Timothy
come
Burns,
Are
here.
you
the guy who
good?
gets
Come
insulted.
Are you
Come
good?
here.
Oh
Come
no.
here. It's gonna be okay. Come on. Come here.
Here.
Come here. I'll give you a seat. Just sit here. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Is everything fine?
It's just like, don't, it's okay. It's just a little sickness.
I think I missed a lot of things.
I think May's down with the lag sickness.
Just
I
a
don't
bit.
know
I think
who
I
you are.
missed
Did
a
you bring
lot
me
of
presents?
things. What?
I don't know
Who
who
are
you are.
you?
Did you bring me presents?
No.
Who's her?
Everyone
you
else brought me
are.
presents when they met me.
Okay, but that was a different situation. Because we
You
accidentally
also
broke into your
completely
house.
commandeered my entire location and house.
Yeah,
Hi.
exactly. That's why we had to
Hello.
give
My
you gifts.
partner.
We met
Finally,
Queenie
we
in
get to
February
meet. I've
due to
heard
wish
so
events.
much about you.
We had a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
Queenie kind of.
Nobody died.
I've heard so much about you.
A lot of people.
Anyways, this is the
Fully
face I
That's
talk
fair.
about all the time.
And
No,
then
you
we're
didn't.
poor
You
fucking
I
got
hear
me.
you are
Hey,
also
this is so nice.
ocean-born.
Murder is bad.
Yeah, we were hunted for sport.
I can't hear myself think.
Yes. Super loud.
I can hear myself a lot because I'm loud.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what they just said.
That's good for you, Queenie.
Who wants milk?
Why do you just have milk?
I don't.
Most people don't just scream it.
I've got it and I don't want it. How's some milk?
I don't want it.
Why is it so big? Why is the milk so big?
Oh my god.
I didn't make it myself. It's fine. I don't remember where I got it from though.
You.
That makes it worse somehow.
It's me.
It is you.
Yeah, you weren't there. So
I wasn't.
Out of
whenever
real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
This is reminding me of like
Good.
when me and my friends
good.
all
Good.
cosplay at a place.
what
Like-
the fuck is that?
Alright, we can just set.
Uh,
Wait, back into character, back into
we
character.
can talk later when it's a bit more quiet.
Of course, of course.
So lost. I've
Are
been
you lost
missing for like.
OSC or?
So, who are you? State your name and your purpose.
What?
Making sure you know you're loved.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my ears.
Ooh,
It's like a teenage
turn that down.
Ryan, I am so sorry.
Oh,
What?
I believe that you ate him for the longest time.
No, I didn't eat him.
The amount of times this has come up.
I just like you guys so. I just like you guys because Freddy wants
I've
to be
been
left
missing
alone.
for a while, so kind of both.
I broke it. Sorry.
I lied to you all because
Hello.
because Freddy
You're doing okay, by the way. Your ping's okay.
Flying is better, Ryan.
What a wonderful day this is.
They're still huge.
This is a great day.
what
Why
a
is there a
good...
dirt pillar? Why is a dirt pillar being taken
It is a
away?
lamp.
It is a lamp.
Ah,
It was
quite an interesting lamp indeed.
it's a T. Oh, nope, it's not anymore.
There we go. Lamp.
Wait, why can't I climb this?
Little
Now
star.
I can. I fixed it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I
Hello,
forgot
Ryan.
how much can do that. Just
Whoa,
defies
big bug.
gravity. Sorry, defies gravity.
Oh well, that looks like fun.
What a wonderful day it is today. What a wonderful night it is tonight.
But I can
Yes,
do
what a
this.
wonderful night it is.
Where the fuck is he?
Yippee!
Where the fuck?
Ooh.
Oh.
I did
Oh.
leave, my friend.
Oh, that's
Ow.
oh,
They're killing people.
Oh,
misclick. Hello. How have you been?
are you
It's-
still experiencing the hallucinations?
It's literally just the antlers and the ears have like void spots on them.
Oh,
It might be because of your shaders. Hello, this is the voice in your head.
Oh, the voice in my head. Whoa. Yeah, it might be my shaders.
perhaps.
Okay, I'll wait until we're sat down and I'll reload them.
This is a good idea. Oh, Belle.
Alright, sit. Hang on, I gotta sit next to. Let's go.
Timothy, what are your pronouns?
Pronouns now.
He, they.
It's fine.
We have. I
It's
have
fine.
stone on me.
It's fine.
Always.
You always have stone with you.
Yeah.
Ah, a stoner, I see.
Estonia?
So I think
Estonia.
it's quite a responsible thing to say.
Someone is
What
sick.
do you mean?
A stoner is someone who makes stones. Don't you know?
No.
That sounds
No.
completely logical. Let's go with
I
that.
have stone.
That's a slater. You need
I
to...
am stoned. I am extremely stoned.
I'm sorry for making so much stone. Can we please get to the point of this?
Everyone.
Bricks, they are brick.
Since it looks like this is just going to be everyone, so you mean, what sort of adventure are we going on? So you see, Stella and Izzy, found the Wizard's Journal, and there are some quartz in there of a place that has yet to be explored. So, I was thinking it would be a fun time if we all explored this unknown location which we haven't been to before. I'm sure
Is it dangerous?
Oh,
I'm
almost
sure it is
So-
safe.
So
I'm sure it is
instead
Protect
of...
everyone.
Okay, so instead of that, how about, yeah, we're going to be going to a place that is most likely a ruins, judging by the coordinates and the book that we found it in. When we get there, we're going to try to be careful. It could be trapped, it could be dangerous, we don't know.
Man, that's so. Man.
Let's not pretend that we're just going to a random secondary location that the 12-year-old is bringing us into, thank you.
Man, this is so
Last time I went
crazy.
to a secondary location with the 12-year-old, we all got jumped by a bunch of blue monsters.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. No, that's actually right. That was the first time we followed the 12-year-old to a secondary location.
I have been to many secondary locations.
We met Queenie after that.
Hello.
Hello, Queenie.
That's all
Sorry
I
for
got.
hijacking.
It's all good. That's absolutely fair.
We have the coordinates.
Yeah, just thought we might need to
Yeah.
be slightly more prepared then. Yeah, let's go on a jog.
Why is Sheldon hopping
Do
a brick?
does anyone
What?
need to like grab any items before
That camera,
before we
that thing,
leave
that's
on
good.
our grand adventure, or are we
I
good to
only
go?
have room for 4 items in my
What are you doing
everything.
with pufferfish? These are
Just in
poisonous.
case.
Okay.
I don't know where to put them.
I store my items somewhere.
Don't you
I
have a
cannot say.
house?
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I can go home.
You can stop talking.
Look, I might not be smart. And
It's okay, Queenie.
When did you find that out? God.
Whoa.
Don't be mean.
Okay, don't be mean, Stanley. That's a bit harsh, come on.
Don't be rude.
Stanley, are you
Guys,
okay,
I
my
think
friend?
it's the chest, so
Tired, I'm
the community
angry,
hub. So if you go to the
small.
community hub,
Do you want me to
and then
walk
there's,
you
like, a
over?
little
Okay, so
stone
my...
thing,
Do you want me to walk you over?
to go
We're
back
alright,
to
I guess this is the context that we have it in.
Okay, there she goes.
Alright, man, come on, let's.
Does anyone else need to collect their like belongings or anything just
Man, do
in
you need
case?
to collect anything?
Because it's
I have the
'cause it is
stone.
an adventure.
Do you need to collect anything?
I've...
You'd better keep a hold of that for the entire adventure. I'm gonna have to ask you about it at the end. Make sure
Okay.
you still have it.
Do you need
I
to
will
get
keep it. Right near my heart.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's accurate.
That is good to hear.
Finally, I got a screenshot of
Well,
you. You know
look
how
who
long
it
I've been
I
waiting
love
for
is.
this.
Why?
doing ice cubes.
Hello, you.
Wonderful. There's
Oh,
plenty
thank
of
you.
Come
ice.
to join us.
I
Hey,
love
Ryan,
doing
you
ice
the whole time.
Yes.
Hey Ryan, do you like
Yes, you
impressions?
were here the whole time.
Oh,
Oh,
like
man,
him.
you've been here the whole
No,
time.
do you like impressions, Ryan?
Yes.
Why?
Why what?
That was Socrates.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Goblino.
Oh,
I miss you,
Izzy,
my
do you have
friend.
salt on you?
Salt?
We were trying to see if we could trap Timothy.
I literally,
All of your friends, Ryan.
I put all of my salt away.
Does red
Uh,
is red?
When I left, I put all
we
of my
might,
salt
we
away.
might be facing ghosts though.
Red's in there.
You give me flowers?
Red's okay. Red's back. Who are we waiting on? Was this? Oh, Queenie's back.
give me
Okay,
flowers?
I think everyone's here. All right.
Okay. No more
So, Stella and Izzy, since you both have
Hello.
the ports, do you guys want to lead the way?
We can. Easy's actually
we
the one
can,
that has
yeah.
the cords, but yes.
Where's May?
Hold on, let me...
Wait, where's May?
Yeah, we're moving.
Oh, there's May.
You're moving?
Hello,
Where are you going? I
everyone.
don't want to move. I just got into my house.
Okay, can I have everyone's attention, please?
I'm
With a real Easy Bitey Spider, please stand up. Just kidding. Okay, so we... last week, me and Stella went into the Wizard's Tower and found this journal. This journal has a lot of information about the area, just kind of in general, but one of the things that was specifically mentioned in here is that the wizard, prior to his death, went to this location and told us, in this journal, he said that there might be valuable information for us at the location. We are headed to, and I will just give everyone these cords so that if you get lost, you might be able to still find your way back. We are
Oh,
going
psychic
to
link, that's a great idea.
negative 1,105, 103, negative 306. And I can...
Someone else writing this down.
I can
That's,
copy and paste them.
One more time real quick.
there. Okay.
Yes, yes.
That's
We'll
very
see.
far away.
I did mark them down, but I seem to have forgotten.
There you go.
Oh, that is.
Ah, now I remember definitely.
Would you like me to carry you instead? So I could.
Stanley, I
fine.
think you can...
It should be fine right now.
Okay, Orion, are we able to teleport close by? You're gonna make us walk out of
Let me see.
Made for Adventure.
Who?
It is nearby Katie and Katie's place, right? Katie.
Who?
I don't.
Near
I do not
Valerie's?
have.
Valerie.
Katie's- I do
It's
not
not
have-
Valerie's. I don't know
Valerie's.
who Katie is.
Yeah, I don't know who Katie is. That's not what I said. I said Valerie. Y'all are
That's a
crazy.
weird name.
Y'all are crazy.
You
Valerie.
don't say that.
Crazy?
Crazy?
I was
No.
crazy once.
Crazy one.
Oh boy.
Insane? I was insane once. Insane in the memory. Insane got no brain.
Rats. Rats made me crazy.
1 year of witchcraft, 1 year of
If
doing
I
the
go
same
underground,
shit.
it's like I can't hear anybody.
Wacky! I was wacky once. They locked me in a paddy wagon. A rubber paddy wagon. A rubber
Yeah,
paddy
so
wagon
the
with rats, like my
closest-
cousin
What are you
Tony.
saying?
So the closest location would be Valerie's and Callus.
Rats, like my cousin Tony.
I hate this
But
snow.
not everyone has that waystone, so...
Let us walk. It is an adventure.
Exactly! I'm sure it'll be fine.
I guess we're tracking
boy.
then.
We've got to go. Okay.
We should
Oh.
Then-
We can
Okay,
sing
taken
songs
away.
and talk to each other and talk about our feelings. We can share snacks. We can share snacks. We can
Do people doing adventures?
I think you've basically covered all I've just been thinking about.
we can stop and smell the roses. We can talk to the
Somebody made a
animals.
totem in front
We
of my
can talk to every tree and say hello and
How
introduce
about we just talk to
ourselves.
each other for
I
now?
don't think we should talk to every tree, but some of them, yes. Not every single one.
I don't think they talk.
little bit shocking.
Listen, I'm very tired. I'm very tired. I'm
Where
very
did you
small
come
and I
from?
have no money.
The sky.
Adventure.
It fell from the sky.
Oh, I see.
I figured this would be
Wishcraft, you were
easier
very
for
quiet, by
communication
the way.
because
I'm
everyone
gonna
is
eat Freddy Frosting.
Okay.
in
so
one
far
second.
away.
Oh, no
Don't
way, we all have
Stanley.
games.
Do you have his
Freddy
consent
Frosting's
for
going to
that?
eat you first.
Hey guys, I'm in a
Huh?
group because
Did I just
we're
hear
all
someone
we've
say
been- I've
they're
been
going
in
Yeah.
to eat Freddy Frosting?
don't eat
What?
Freddy Frosting.
Not
Do
again.
not
Has
eat
been
Freddy
eaten
Frosting.
already.
Oh wait, get in the group. Get in the
Not
group.
again.
Do
Nate,
not.
get in the group. Get in the
Can
group.
you stop being eaten, please?
What is that
Consent,
sound?
consent.
What is that?
That's
Oh.
kind of
Yeah, that was really
Oh,
fucking
there
creepy.
it
You
is
need to, like,
again.
You're okay.
Oh god,
Get
there
some
it is
sort of
again.
protection group for Freddy Frosting. Everyone wants to eat him.
Stella, you
Still,
alright?
Are we allowed to eat Freddy
Stella, are you
Frosting?
okay? Are you
No,
okay?
they are
No.
not,
Don't
Screeny.
hit
Oh,
me.
That's a person.
I'm sorry, did nobody...
I
Did nobody
heard
else hear
that.
Good.
I
Oh,
heard
Was
that.
that?
Hear
Oh,
what?
the that. Okay, sorry.
What,
Yeah.
the ominous whistling?
So I hear them so much. It just doesn't really
Izzy.
register that much. to
Izzy,
me.
the
What?
howling's back.
Uh-huh.
What? Now?
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
I just
just
heard
you.
it.
You heard it.
No,
Who else
other
heard it?
people heard it.
Yeah.
There was, like,
Hey mate,
Like,
Yeah,
get
no,
in-
I
get
didn't
in-
hear
Turn up
get
some
in-
everyone
get in-
talking.
Are you
Alright.
hearing that ominous whistling
Oh, yeah.
sound?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That
I'm
sound
sure
started
it's
being
nothing to
heard when the
worry
well
about.
was... That sound started being heard when the seal was
Shut
broken on the well.
Oh.
Should we be
You like
this
to-
close to the well if we are doing this?
Probably
The
not.
well
Or
is
should
completely
we
safe
avoid
now,
it?
though.
What's
Then
the
why
well?
did-
No, the
We
well's
hear it.
safe
We really
now.
need to move.
Okay, then
I think we should just keep walking, everyone.
hang on.
Yeah.
Hang
We
on.
need to move.
Let's-
if
let's-
there's this much
let's-
happening with the well.
Let's keep going.
We have to go
Hang on.
north. We're gonna have to go past the Bitey Spider residence. And then from
Hang
there
on.
we can go head... Would
Hang
would
on.
heading towards your base first still make the most sense, actually?
No, that's up a mountain.
It is up a mountain, but it is...
It is in the direction...
My partner is sick, and I'll be damned if I don't carry him.
Good
You've
for
got
you.
this.
I
You've
don't
got
know
this,
when that was an
Stanley.
occurrence,
Is that a
but
gay
good
guy?
for you.
Everyone's so slow.
Ryan, we can run up my mountain if we need. Because it does look like it's almost
What's
directly
What's taking
past
you
it.
guys so long?
Alright,
Shut
show
up.
I
off.
don't know where we're going.
Maybe
Alright,
you should join the
shut
group
up.
then. Oh, you're here. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I'm talking to you
Oh.
guys. I'm already there.
That sounds like
Well,
a
I'm
you
going in the
issue.
very
Can
wrong
you-
direction.
Can you stop projecting yourself so loud, please?
Yeah, I'm
Say
just
it,
on a
don't spray
victory
it.
dance right now. I thought this was a race. I didn't pay attention. I'm gonna build a house.
You would.
I don't know where we're
Audie,
going.
you're gonna get
Oh
that
my
stuck in my
god, I
head.
This way.
forgot
Stop.
there's
It's
tree
the-
felling on this.
Check your chat, it was in the coordinates.
Oh, I know that's like the direction we're going. It's just that I'm trying to like stay with the group, but the group is like all over
Yeah.
the place.
They really have
Yeah.
not tried
Oh.
to stay together.
Oh, we're meant
I
to
think
stay
everybody's
together.
behind me.
Let's
Will
wait.
you? Will
Wait
everyone
a
shut
second.
up? God.
You shut up!
God. No, you shut up. I'm the
Okay,
one
you
carrying
look
someone.
out of
I'm
that
doing
window,
manual
you look
work.
out of
I'm
that
doing
window,
manual
and I don't
work.
want to hear a word from
Please
either of you
yell
until we
into
Guys,
do
we're
these
avoiding this.
services, okay?
Everyone, hello!
Everyone
We are
talking
avoiding
rock,
this
talking
area.
rock.
Everyone, follow me, please. We are too close to a
What?
bramble.
Oh, I'm lagging bad.
Oh.
Right.
Oh,
Where's the
hang on.
ramble?
Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
Ooh.
Not that way.
There are two brambles within close proximity to us. Please follow my instructions.
Okay.
We are going directly north, west from where we are right now. Just
Sure.
right this way.
Whatever you say.
Thank you, Izzy.
You're a grown ass man. Why are you acting like a
You
emo
will get
teenager?
some milk later. You deserve it.
Fred, did you miss the part where...
Ow.
That should be fine.
I've been lagging really bad, so I probably did.
I
I
have
was
a lot of
talking
milk.
about the whole, like, you know, Stanley's mum.
Huh? Yeah, what? What? Yes, I've missed that. What?
Oh yeah, Izzy, do you want to say,
He's been my son for... You know this.
How do you not know that?
Today is such
I
a
adopted
wonderful
him.
I've been
day.
gone for
So
a
long
really
ago.
long time.
I have a
okay?
partner.
Not
now.
that long.
I have
How
a
much have
partner
you
now.
forgotten?
That up. I picked that up. I picked
Oh,
that up.
speaking of
I've been
them,
missing for a
God.
really long time, and I called you an emo teenager. What does that have to do with you having a mother?
You okay in there? Oh yeah, I forgot you need to heal in water.
Mother.
I'm good.
Wait, who's in the water?
Yeah, let's take a stop real quick, Izzy.
What a wonderful day today it is today, guys.
Everyone,
I love all my
Day,
friends.
B.
I love all my friends.
I love all my friends too. What a coincidence.
Warm rock.
I love the snow.
You having a good time
Are we
in that
eating snow?
campsite?
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's warmer down here than in the open air.
Maybe you need the jacket.
Probably smart.
Sorry,
I
what?
have a jacket.
You need a new jacket. This will make you one.
Yeah, where'd May go? Where's... You're there. Hello.
Hello, Queenie.
Please make sure that we are staying together and not, you know.
I will be okay. I navigate through nature.
It's
I will
It's
never
becoming
get
better
lost.
for me.
There's a green guy.
Oh God.
Mr. Green Guy.
I haven't seen my
Green
place from this
Green
angle. That's
guy.
impressive.
I don't have my net.
Have you not? Yeah.
Wait, this is your place?
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
Oh
this
wait,
is
no,
my
it is.
place.
I remember I've been here several times before. I'm sorry.
Just kind of haven't seen
Stanley
it from
has
this
memory
angle for in a
issues.
while.
He's just getting old. Don't worry about it.
It's just cold up
People.
here.
Yeah, it's the
I
mountains.
feel like a princess. This butterfly
This
just
is
stopped to
wonderful.
stare at me.
So
Very crispy.
there's snow you can fall through. Be careful.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh, I
be
should be
careful
keeping an eye
how
on
the
that.
snow.
We shall be fine.
Yeah, maybe I should have
There's a
given everyone
butterfly
some
following me.
snowshoes.
I can't break blocks.
Eat it,
Mail?
Flash.
Butterfly's following me.
I'm lagging.
A
I'm
friend.
stuck in the
Oh,
Okay,
a friend
thank
to
you,
join
thank you.
us.
Oh my god.
Alright.
You
I'm
could.
They will-
lagging.
Alright, May, if you pass out, just know that you will be carried the whole way, so you don't gotta
Yeah.
worry.
Another green person. And another
I don't want to
green
leave this
person.
butterfly behind, but I'm gonna.
Ah,
be very
destroy
far
them
behind
all.
if I
Destroy
do.
all the green people.
Why? What's wrong
Red,
with being
can't you
green?
just carry the
Whoa.
butterfly?
I don't think you
Pain.
can say that.
No,
Sandwich.
I can't.
Shame.
Destroy the undead.
Just cause,
Whoa,
just
whoa.
'cause they're sick.
Thanks, Freddy.
No, listen. Okay,
Oh,
actually,
where's Jimothy?
Sandwich.
Wouldn't
Sandwich,
Stanley be
Sandwich,
There
undead?
is
Sandwich,
Timothy. We
Sandwich.
don't. Unless
What do
you're
you mean
over
by that?
here.
What is that like a form of discrimination or something? What is that?
They are humans.
Are you?
They're specters possessing.
Where are you?
corpses. We have to free the corpses.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, you have the butterfly. Thank you.
Come on. Out. There you go.
I
Oh,
know how to
God.
catch it, but I don't have my net.
Why do you have to go
The
through
Walking
here?
Dead.
Oh wait, I think I have my net. I'm silly.
What
Hold
is
on.
this?
God.
Easy's been right
I
there.
went
with
in.
spirits.
Put the
Ooh.
butterfly down.
Fascinating.
There you go.
Jesus
Easy
Christ.
Oh, I
believes
picked
that
it
Where is
the
everybody?
skeletons
You're
and the
welcome.
corpses.
You'll be
You'll be
okay.
okay.
You'll be alright.
You guys are going the wrong way.
Come on, this way.
They went to go help Jimothy.
Yeah, they got stuck in the snow. Come on.
What is a Jimothy?
Why is Jimothy all the way over there?
They
then? Like,
got stuck
don't
in
know.
the snow.
Everyone, please stay together as a group.
Everybody,
Following.
can you
Oh,
see
there's a
me over
creeper.
here?
Be careful.
We're
If you
following
can
Stella and
see
Izzy.
me,
Oh,
please come to
I'm
me.
Hold on.
Typical
I can handle
family
this. I
outing.
can handle
Yeah.
creepers. I can when
Do
I'm
I,
Right.
do I
No,
hurt
go
the
away.
white one as well?
guys,
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Guys.
know that.
most
Get
of
it.
guys, we have something very impressive happening.
May it's flying.
Okay.
Oh,
What is
all the way over here.
so fish can fly. Very interesting.
Oh my
How do I learn
goodness.
how to do that?
How do we? There you go.
Timothy, you're going the wrong way. Turn around, Timothy.
That was quite the feat. Wonderful.
No.
Why
Look at
I
me,
do have
Timothy.
feet, yes.
Over here. Oh, what hit me? Oh, spider.
Can't break blocks.
Are we there yet?
No,
we
we're
still
not
have
there
No,
some
yet.
we're not.
Not
I
quite.
don't think so. I think we know we were there.
Orion, do you want to play I
Alright,
Spy?
and the reason
Really
you
hard
asked that
to
question is because
see.
you know we're not
You're
there
going
yet.
the wrong way.
Snail, 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 snail.
Snail?
Ceases.
Oh, I really hope you don't
Oh,
know how to
died.
suffocate.
Never mind.
Oh,
Oh,
we've lost one.
oh, hang
Okay,
on.
so I kind of
Hello,
amped your partner.
Where,
Hi,
where
Sitcha.
did, where's May? Did you
Yeah,
drop
about
them in the
that.
snow? Where the fuck did you drop them?
Okay,
Yeah,
everyone.
Sorry, I
The
lost your
skeleton is wearing
boyfriend.
night fishing goggles.
I also
going
lost
to be-
everyone else. I
Oh
can't
my
see
god,
anyone.
it is.
Okay, there is a
Everyone-
little patch
I didn't know
of.
they did that.
Yeah.
There's a little patch of
They don't have eyes.
Yellowstone, and we are going to stand there until they get here.
Okay.
Hang on. Go look for my partner. They
Okay.
were dropped in the snow somewhere.
May is next to me.
They are.
It is okay, Stanley. Let us go.
Where May disappeared is where I am.
Can I have someone take out the monsters
What is
that are
that
nearby?
noise?
What is that noise?
What noise?
It sounded
What was-
weird. It sounded like.
I
Actually,
also
it sounded
wish
like.
to
what's
No,
the
no.
sound?
No,
Like-
you
They're
dropped
back,
them.
they're back
worry
over
about
here.
me. I am
You
fine.
dropped them.
Where are
You
they?
dropped
They're back
them.
over this
You
way.
dropped them. Back up the bridge.
Hello!
Where the
Citra,
fuck-
look out!
I see
them.
Citra!
Very
Citra,
far
look
back.
out!
That creeper over there is just
Get down,
steady
Mr.
spinning.
President!
Ooh,
What is that
cookie.
noise?
Who gave me this cookie?
I don't
that's
know
a
where
sign.
anybody
Freddy!
else
Thank you,
is.
Freddy!
I'm building
We
a house.
are.
Hello!
We are west. We are in a Yellowstone biome.
What do you mean?
Directly
Wait,
to the
Ed,
west.
what do you
You
mean
got
you're
them?
building a house?
I'm building
What is that
I'm on
noise?
my way.
What do you...
Watch out,
Don't worry, you
Rex.
guys will see it when you get here.
Hang on.
We're on our way, on our way.
I got them.
I'm in a small patch of Yellowstone.
Indeed.
How far away from the checkpoint are you?
Ow!
We are over here.
We're on our way,
Ow.
don't worry.
Oh
So
no.
we're in
Oh.
yellow, literally just after the ice.
Oh no.
Hello.
I got you, I got you, I got you.
Oh wait, where's
Hi,
Steph?
Jimothy.
I'll go
What
for.
the
I'm
heck?
gonna go ahead.
Found them.
Come inside.
Putting that training to good use, Sandwich.
I can't break block.
Cookie.
That makes sense. I'm building a shelter.
Watch out, Freddy.
Oh yeah.
Citra. Oh, there are some men who are running towards me.
Um,
Come on, Freddy.
Very
They wish-
rare
But they're not
occurrence for
green.
Queenie.
Why are we murdering them?
Oh, they're polar bears. They're just mean.
Okay.
okay.
So,
This
Oh,
place is
Apologies.
fun.
I'm dissociating a little bit.
It's okay.
Still, do you need help?
Take your time.
do you need anything? Do you need anything?
Oh, I found a tower.
Sorry, I just kind of hallucinated that I couldn't see anybody or the ground underneath me. It was quite odd.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh no.
take your time.
Oh, hello.
Kind of like those
Bye.
falling dreams where you fall, but like
In
I
love.
was awake.
Oh,
Anyway,
What?
alright.
you are teleporting everywhere for me.
I just
Magical
found
Tap in
this.
the bottle.
Dissonance.
Who's playing the goat horn?
Oh,
Oh, I just realized I didn't make
Hello.
the sandwich size. Whoops.
Oh.
Careful
Okay, we're almost
of
there.
the kobolds
Yeah.
over there.
What is this thing? Hello, sandwich.
Hello.
Now we just have to continue west.
just found a book of lore.
Side, I believe.
You found a what?
A book of lore. There are secrets within.
Again. Oh, what?
Hello.
That's
just got.
odd. Why would it just
Why are
say
you
that it's
looking at
made
me
of
like that?
lore?
I think we've invaded someone's house again. Don't. Ow!
Izzy, nobody's near.
Ow. Getting
No, I
shot at.
found. No, there were some people that were there.
everyone's in the tower at the moment. They're
Hello,
kind
Red.
of,
Yes, why are you looking at me like
Who's
that?
going ahead?
Yeah, I'm
Nobody.
sorry, but I agree with the
I'm
people who are going
hallucinating.
ahead because it's Citra. No, Citra's going ahead because
Yeah, no,
Citra's
I-
smart.
It's me. Oh, I just realized I was
There
muted.
were people
That's
occupying
why.
this
Okay.
tower. Not anymore. I killed
I was
them.
trying to
We
tell
should-
you why I was staring at you, but I was muted and I didn't realize I was.
I agree with the people going
So it
ahead.
just
but-
looked like I was staring at you silently.
Yeah,
for no
because Timothy,
reason.
Bo, and Citra and Pan are already there.
I'm not there yet. I'm halfway between the two groups.
Guys, I found a trumpeter.
Oh, you know what? Totally.
Where are
Just
they?
don't have enough
One that
time.
sounds like you
What
ate
is that?
25 quesadillas.
What is that?
The giant
I
snowflake in the sky.
I have May.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Stanley, are you alright? Managing?
Oh, you guys went,
I
like,
angered the
around.
homeowners association,
Okay.
and now they're after me.
Just come this way, you'll be
We'll
fine.
just wait. We'll wait here.
I got out of the tower and everybody was gone, and I pressed tab and I didn't see anyone on my map.
Come on inside
will not-
if out of
I
the
will
cold.
not get lost.
Oh!
The trees will tell me the
That
way.
is-
Tree. Hello, my name is Sandwich. Which way did my friends go?
Sorry for
West.
you have to deal with
Sandwich,
that.
we went west.
Where are you?
Along the cliff face.
No, I went ahead.
Hello, my name is Sandwich. Nice
I
to
did
meet
pick up.
you.
Wait, did you guys
Where the-
climb a
I got
mountain?
this here.
Hell.
Behind you.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
yes,
climbed
we
the
did.
mountain, yes.
Hello, my name is Sandwich. It is nice to meet you.
I'm aware.
Come back
I
here,
We seem
basically
to
ran
want to
straight from the town
beeline.
hall, like
What
it's
is-
just like.
Hi, my
What
name
is
is
that?
Sandwich. Nice to meet
What is
you.
what?
What is
What
this?
is that?
That is just a
Oh.
Ryan
giant.
was insistent on an adventure, so
What are you
we
talking
went over the
about?
mountain.
I built a little
How much-
shelter for those that
Is it-
How
can't
much
handle
time
the
What
cold.
until we get there?
Eh? What do you want about Orion?
What?
Everything is so loud. Come Orion, let's go somewhere quieter.
So why are we here?
The coordinates should be
I don't.
There you
around
go.
farther
here,
are
right?
we?
Come back, Orion.
They should be like
Okay.
around here, maybe. I think.
Did you know
Except
that?
103, I believe.
What?
Should we search?
Hello,
I
what
think
is
we're
this?
too high.
What is
Would
what?
it not be down the cliff face?
I mean,
Perhaps?
maybe.
Sandwich
I
isn't
don't.
here
I don't know.
yet.
Oh shit! What's this?
Guys,
I found
What
one
is
thing.
that?
Hello, everyone.
Guys, Sandwich isn't here yet.
Where?
Oh.
Please.
Sandwich.
There's nothing but void in front of me.
Yeah, wait for
No.
Sandwich, please.
I'll go get
Can we
Sandwich.
please
I just-
stay together?
All I
can
I
hear
just
fly.
is
reset and fell all the way
screams.
down the hill. Or not the hill.
I
This
would
is a
go
mountain
in
and I
a
just
certain
fell down.
direction, but I
No.
literally cannot because nothing's loading in.
You can't go
I
west
fell
because
off.
it's
I
blocking
fell
you.
off a cliff. I'm back though.
I don't even see Sandwich on my map.
Where is me?
Why is Orion looking
Here.
at me weirdly?
Wait.
Oh,
We just stay here.
Why is it?
Sand
yeah.
would exist.
Gonna try
Hold on.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, May.
Oh, this is you, the floating
Hi,
scarf.
Stanley.
Sand-
Yeah,
Hi,
what-
May.
What scarf?
Oh!
Oh, I found a scarf. You want to see it?
You
It's very pretty.
Okay, it's a scarf of
Yeah.
invisibility. I was so confused.
Oh! That's why I was
was like,
staring at you earlier, by the way. Because there was
Out
just
of
a
character,
floating
I
blue
fully
scarf.
know. In character, Corey's
Okay.
got no idea she turns invisible.
Oh, okay. I've never
Yeah,
seen that
Sandwich.
before in
Shelby.
and out of game, so.
Yeah, I'm not seeing shelter on the map.
Sandwich.
Guys, look at my
Sandwich, you
fucking
need to
stream right now. I
log.
can't move forward.
Oh
You
my
need to
god.
relog.
Yeah, you're gonna have to relog. Oh my god.
I
Have you
TP'd
tried-
you don't exist. Relog.
Not the same baby.
Fun fact, did you know that people wish on snowflakes? Did you know that?
I
You
did
seem to
not
know
know
that.
that. No.
You seem to
fun
know
fact,
that.
did you know
Orion.
snowflakes are cold?
Sandwich.
Meg.
Shut up!
Whoa,
Guys,
no way.
Stanley.
Nice
Fun
one,
fact,
Pan.
did you know that? Did you know that snowflakes have symmetrical crystalline structures
Hi,
that
Sandwich.
mirror one side onto the other?
Wow.
Did you know
And
that?
spiders
are
Did
tiny
you
enough to see that.
didn't know that?
Did
that
you know
could
there's
Very
a species of
interesting.
sea slug
Ayla.
that can photosynthesize?
That has nothing to do with
That's
snowflakes.
so
That's really
cool,
cool.
Brad.
What
That's
the
so cool.
I
Okay,
only know sea slug facts.
did anybody
Uh,
else not look up?
What the fuck is this?
I did.
Sel,
Oh,
did you?
the
I was wondering
Yes.
what that was.
Did you not look
Yes,
up, Sel?
that's what do you think we've been talking about?
I said that
Yeah,
people
I've
wish
been
on
here.
snowflakes.
In my world, I would have been called a gamer. Okay. They don't look
They
up.
don't look up.
Oh fucking hell! I'm gonna go mine anyways.
What does that sound?
Does anyone hear
What
that?
is that?
Those sound like
The
whales.
whistle?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we were next to the
Alright,
cold ocean.
let's-
The
yeah.
place.
Sometimes we'll still start this
Yeah.
not
Wait,
look
what's this?
Join-
Guys about a
join the
cave.
group.
Down.
Whoa,
Join the
what the
voice
hell?
No.
Oh, yay. Oh, oh.
It's too much.
What the?
Oh.
What the?
Oh.
What?
Wow.
I
What
did not
is
wish
this?
to interrupt anybody speaking.
Oh, Fallon!
We're going
Stanley?
Oh my god!
downstairs.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Down
God,
the
it
place.
looks-
Stanley?
We should just
You got
Stanley,
I
I
don't-
don't...
Stanley?
Stanley? Stanley, I don't think you're supposed to
Supposed
be
to be in here,
there.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
Stanley.
Ooh, swells.
I don't feel safe.
I think
I don't
it's
think
safe.
it's supposed to be in here.
I think it's safe.
Never mind. Is
Shall
it
we?
my
locked?
recall-
I will
think
say
it's
the
safe.
wizard specifically did say that he left this for us to come and find.
Oh, true, yeah. Oh,
Timothy.
what the hell? What is this guy?
Oh, I think this might be
What?
the place.
Sandwich, you went
Oh!
too far!
Oh, guys, look. The
Ancient
big guy.
library.
Oh!
Got a big...
Sandwich!
Should we leave the group chat now just so it's not
Sandwich.
overwhelming?
I do think we
Yeah,
leave
alright.
the group
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone.
Get out of the water, Sandwich!
Wait, we're gonna leave the group chat? Oh gosh, okay.
Are we?
Yes. Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
now it's only actually, it's great.
We're no longer telemarketing.
I can see you through the wall. I can see you. Sandwich. Hello.
Let me in.
Gonna go through the wall.
There you go.
Just go
I am here now. I am a little wet. Let me just.
Are you alright, Sandwich?
I'm okay. I jumped down like told, and I went into the water.
Yeah. Are you cold at all?
I don't know what's so cold. That is okay.
I don't know where to begin. There's so many books.
There are so many
I really
books.
like books.
Start from one side and work your way over. Should we see if there's any fairy tales? Any fairy tale books in here? Maybe I can read you some bedtime stories.
Read this book.
Maybe.
Read this book.
I wanna see what this is.
Yeah, it's from that meme.
Put that shit back.
My name's this and pieces together and stuff.
Here.
You can't just throw down that book, it's history!
I was
don't know.
sent here to guard this place
Edward?
until the day I die
Hey.
by the king. It is to my understanding that valuable knowledge is hidden within the shelves of this library. As the trusted apprentice to the royal sorcerer, I will protect this place until my last breath. In these next few days, I will work on a powerful concealment spell in the hopes that no one finds this place.
I found a book that has Stanley's name in it.
What? Wait, fucking ignore that. Give me a second. Give me that fucking book.
Entry 2. The concealment ritual is almost complete. I just need a few
give
more
me the
things from my
book.
old workshop. It's quite cold here. I wonder how my dear sister is holding up. I fear... Who? That... People keep skipping the...
She's flipping the pages.
That's on entry 2. I wonder how my dear sister is holding up. I
Like a
fear she
book?
may feel lonely and lost. I hope to send letters to her by Raven. Stell, you keep cutting out.
Read what's on the other side.
Stell, you're going into the void. Entry 3. My little sister has told me she has completed her guard training. I am so proud of her. The troop is supposedly going to be guarding a small town that seems to be in danger right now. She'll at least get to leave the capital like she wanted. If I complete the concealment ritual, I may lose complete contact with her. It deeply saddens me. I will also no longer have contact with the king. This is troubling. I may have to look at a different way to hide this place. Entry 4. Nothing... Nope. People keep flipping the fucking pages. Nothing in my years of studying had prepared me to be sent on this quest to protect the forbidden knowledge. It seems rather troubling that I have been unsuccessful in finding another way to hide this place without losing contact to those I love. I can't go back now. I made a promise to my king. The people of this kingdom are depending on me. Entry 5. I feel that the seasons are shifting. The cold winter is soon to begin. This place used to be bustling with people until the king forbid anyone to enter the premises due to this forbidden knowledge. Spells and rituals that involved sacrifice of another's life. What? Entry 6. The much easier memory of when I was a young apprentice following my father around while he taught me his ways of spellcasting. They soothed me. He was a wonderful spellcaster. It was hard for us, my sister, mother, and I. Things were only even harder after my mother passed on. My sister and I struggled for a few years until we both landed jobs in the palace. She was an assistant to the tailor, while I continued my apprenticeship again with the royal sorcerer. Life was tough, but we stayed by each other's side.
Maybe I should see what.
Entry 7. I've noticed the silly little axolotls here. I occasionally go out to go fishing to feed the funny little creatures. It makes me feel a little less lonely in this odd place.
I actually have something I want you to
Does anyone want me to keep reading, or shall I leave it? Because I can keep going if people want.
Keep going.
Keep going?
Keep
Okay,
going.
we're doing story time with Adlice. Okay. Entry 8.
Keep reading.
My sister has sent me another letter. She told me of a lovely wizard she met in the new town she lives in. She seems to be doing fine. She is no longer alone. I know she will miss me if I go ahead with this concealment spell, but if she found out I didn't go ahead with it because of her, she would be furious. Entry 9. The concealment is complete. It's not permanent, I'm afraid. My dear sister Evelyn will have received the letter in a few days. I'm sorry to leave you. While having the time, I took it to reading the books in this library. I see why this is forbidden knowledge. Don't worry, Father, I will not let you or this kingdom down. This library will be guarded until my last day in this world. I'm sure Evelyn will live on in her new life while I stay here. Entry 10. Something is odd. Something feels off. I was so sure I completed the spell correctly. Did I misspeak? Write the wrong rune? I am uncertain. My skin has started to feel more scaly.
Oh.
Entry 11. It's getting harder to write. I've been here for almost 2 weeks. I can't have failed already, could I? It appears that my form has begun to change shape, a transformation I had never seen myself in all my years of apprenticeship. Entry 12. It seems maybe the magic here is getting to me. Maybe it had an effect on the concealment spell. And that's the last of it.
Is it safe to stay here?
Ah!
Sir.
Okay.
So that guardian of the library.
I think we found them.
Good sir. Are you okay?
What?
Well, they're friendly,
Have you been enjoying your time?
I suppose.
I mean, if we don't like stay around here for a while, then like.
Yeah. Like
I mean,
they were
it's
here
not like we're
guarding
gonna be
us.
sticking here.
Yeah, we'd be. Should.
We're just
If
visiting.
we
We should.
if
we
we stay
shouldn't
here
stay
long
here.
enough,
Study's
do we?
too dangerous.
I want to have a look around
We can-
first.
I'm sure it's safe.
You have a knack of coming to the most dangerous places in the entire world, I think.
Yes.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
But, you know.
You cut out a little bit again.
Yes.
See that.
You cut out a bit.
Right, Joel?
That was very loud in my ears.
Wait, that's... I've heard of Rigel.
Interview with Rigel Wishing Star. I don't know.
Wishing star, like you, right?
Exactly.
I'm just... Yeah.
Everyone be careful with
It's
what
just,
you
I've
touch
had
in
a
here.
Rigel before. There was an old tale from back home where they told us that Rigel broke, a bunch of rules and it led to some dangerous things.
Stell's having an aneurysm. Give her a second.
Okay. Wait.
Perhaps it is the magic of this place already.
I do sense something here.
You'll tell us if it starts to feel off, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it feels.
Okay, everyone be careful with what you touch. If anything starts to feel weird, if you start to feel sick, lightheaded, dizzy, any of that, leave. Just go stand outside in the snow for a bit, let someone else know, and we'll get everyone out of here, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Not that the other people who are already looking at all the books have heard that.
If people could go pass that on to them to be careful with what they're touching, because the guardian of this place is a giant lizard, that would be good.
It's a cute lizard.
It is a very cute lizard.
Adorable.
It looks like my one that I have back home.
I have one of them as well.
Yes.
You've done a good job, Edward.
Hello.
Rigel.
Anyone want hot cocoa or coffee?
Me. Hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa?
Thank you.
Would you like anything?
Could I get a coffee, please? That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Queenie, the Starbucks, yeah, looks very nice on you.
I feel like if I offered one to Freddy, they might
Freddy might
break
apart. Maybe
Well-
don't.
Yeah.
Hi, slow turn, Freddy Frosting. That was terrifying. What?
You can't have coffee or hot cocoa, can you?
How are we doing?
Okay.
Are you back with us?
Would you like a hot cocoa or coffee sandwich?
I have done a little bit of mourning. Oh, yes. What is it?
I'm back.
Coffee or
Hello.
hot
Give me hot cocoa. What is
Okay.
hot cocoa?
It's a
You
sweet
zoned out a bit while I was telling everyone.
Where's Queenie? Queenie,
Okay.
tell me you found this here?
It's a sweet flavor.
Queenie!
Hello, would you like a coffee or a
Well,
hot cocoa?
would you like to come and look at some books? Just be careful.
Well, Queenie just handed me this book, and I'm kind of tempted to look
Pretend
at
it didn't
Should
go
we
on the
should we
wall.
go sit down and read it together?
A book club.
A book club! Oh my gosh!
Books.
Yes.
Oh, Stanley.
Where shall we sit?
One of the probably next to the lizard. Guardian.
I wish to be near the nature.
Oh, this is a big table.
Oh, a big table.
Axolotl.
I shall stand here.
Axolotl. It's so cute.
Yeah, Queenie handed me this book, an interview with Rigel, which, Rigel, I've heard about, it apparently is about a wishing star, which, if that's the case, then, and if it's the same Rigel that I'm thinking of, because I heard a story about Rigel from back home. There was a tale that was told because Rigel was careless and broke rules and, would just kind of grant wishes willy-nilly, like everyone's wishes, which led to a lot of dangerous things.
I see.
And it led to Rigel being returned to the night sky. Let's have a look. Recorded interview with Rigel the Wishing Star. Interviewee, Enver Underwood. No, enjoyed a special call. Hi, Edward.
Edward, personal space, really.
Who's Edwin?
Edward is the Guardian. Edward's it was the name of the...
Edward is the lizard.
Yeah, we read there was a journal over there, and Edward is turned into a wizard, is what we assume. Anyway.
Wow, I'm suddenly getting really self-conscious about my own writing, guys. Anyway.
I believe in you.
Would you like me to read for you?
Yes, actually, I'm staring and I'm like, I can't read my own writing, man.
I promise not to dissociate in the middle of the book.
Tell the story.
Is that such a good idea? Wait, hang on. No, think about it. Is that such a good idea?
Tell
I
us a
texted
story.
it. I sexted it.
You fixed
Okay.
it?
Yes.
Okay.
The wrong internet kept connecting automatically. Have you already read part of this?
I just read like the title and
Okay.
the interviewee, but like just read from the beginning.
Alright.
I barely even started.
Recorded interview with Rigel the Wishing Star. Interviewee Enver Underwood. Note, enjoy this special copy, Evelyn. Okay, weird gift. From Enver. Alright, Wish Granter, let's start with your name. Rigel. My name is Rigel the Wishing Star. What's yours, friend? Enver. Enver Underwood, you know who I am. I know, but interviews are all about asking questions, yes? I'm the one supposed to be asking the questions, silly. Alright, I've never been interviewed before. I'm sure that this will be fun. I'm sure it will. Now, why don't we start with where you were from? I am from a city on the clouds, made of white bricks and twinkling sounds. The city of dreams. That sounds familiar. You've mentioned that the city doesn't experience any kind of weather patterns and is eternally night. Is the weather because it is on the clouds? It is. I like it here though. The weather changes make everything so much more exciting. You mentioned you studied and trained for many, many years. Tell me more about this. A mere 150 years. Wow, okay. Mere 150 years in this world would not be enough to prepare me for the great interview. The moon assigned my professor to train me. He taught me everything I know. I am very grateful for him, even at times he wasn't the nicest. That sounds familiar. We'll get back to the professor in a moment. You mentioned the moon. Is she a leader of some kind in your world? I believe the closest thing you could describe to as being like a god here. But she does take up a role of a queen-like figure, I suppose. She assigned me to be a wish granter, and I couldn't be happier. I love helping people. She assigns roles to everyone, but we all have an important role to play. Each role is just as important as each other. Without the professors, we wouldn't have anyone knowing the rules of the city and knowing how to grant wishes. Without the wish enforcers, well, we wouldn't have consequences for the wishes and they would not be balanced. And without wish granters, there would be no wishes granted. How horrible would that be? Quite. Did you ever question why she assigned you this particular role to you? Not really. I assume it was my charming, glowing personality. Ah, that's written out. You are quite special in this world, little star. I know. You bring such a glow to this world, especially Jadebrook. Ooh. It's more prosperous than ever. Thank you. That's my goal here, to help these people. Before they were in such a state and poverty-stricken, I couldn't let them just starve, could I? No, I suppose not. I grew up in this village, and to see it where it is now, with the sparkling lake that shimmers like crystals, the golden fields of wheat, and the grass as green as emeralds. It's amazing. So thank you for that, and agreeing to this interview. It's no problem. I'm just glad to help. Yeah, sounds familiar. Okay, we're getting a little off topic. You mentioned the moon gave you your wand a while ago to me. Can you tell me how that went? Of course. It was the night of the Starcatchers Festival. It's one of 2 celebrations that happen yearly. This one is where every wish granter who is ready to take their... This one is where every wish granter who is ready can take their final exam. I passed mine with glowing results. It's part... Sorry, I'm having difficulty with this part. It's part theory where we sit down and write answers to questions, and part practical. We are given a task, a wish to fulfill, with a temporary training wand. The examiners, who are just a couple of professors selected out, will watch and see if we succeed. We all get put into a big room, there's a lot of eyes in that, where we wait for everyone to finish. When that is done, the moon eventually calls us up, calls each of our names, hands us our wands, and tells us which world we will be going to. Afterwards, some say their final goodbyes to friends and professors before we light up the sky with shooting stars. In brackets, that's us going to different worlds. It's truly a beautiful sight.
It sounds beautiful. And people's shooting stars, right?
That is exactly right, yes.
Do you hear the wishes being made as you travel through the worlds?
Yeah.
So, about this Starcatchers Festival, can you tell me more about it?
Sure. I believe it comes from the story of the Mother Moon catches the falling stars. The moon, when assigned stars their duties, is said to catch little falling stars in her hands, bringing them to the safety of the City of Dreams.
That sounds lovely. What's the other celebration you have in your world? Your home world?
The Ceremony of Light, where more stars fall from the sky and form little children who become future wish granters. It's said that the moon was lonely and heard the many pleas of the mortals who wished for a better life. So she caught falling stars and restored them to glory by making them help her grant the wishes.
Why call it that, the Ceremony of Light?
Because of the bright glow of the stars and the moon that guide the night.
Did you ever go to these celebrations?
Not the Ceremony of Light, no. That was restricted to specifically the professors and the moon only. The Starcatchers Festival, though, my professor took me to a couple times.
Your professor sounds like he taught and raised you well.
Indeed, he always helped foster my curious mind.
Tell me more about him.
Well, he was a cloaked figure with an owl-like mask, with 2 dots on the forehead of the mask, and a sideways crescent moon between them. All the professors have a bird-like mask like that. He has these big curved horns, it keeps repeating the eyes, big curved horns that look like a crescent moon, and has these little ornaments that dangle on them. Where was I? Sorry. Anytime he walks or glides, there's a twinkling sound following him like little bells. He's quite tall in comparison to the citizens of this world. His name is Professor Crescent.
What?
Oh, how interesting. You mentioned you spent a lot of time studying. How much free time did you get to just be a kid? You're quite young still.
Not often, really. Maybe once a week if I snuck out. I hope I make him proud, though, and all the studying paid off. Sorry, trying to...
What is this for?
Neutral. Reading. This is an interview between Enver Underwood and Rigel the Wishing Star. Rigel?
Rigel, this is a lot of pressure to put on someone as young as you.
It's fine, really. It's normal for us stars to get so caught up in our studies. Anyway, next question.
Did you have any friends in particular back home?
Yes, notably Scorpius and Sirius. They were like brothers to me.
Did they have the same professor?
No, Scorpio studied under another prestigious professor called Professor Gibbers. Sirius studied at a college to be a fairy godparent. I sometimes snuck out and went on adventures with him in the city.
Did you mention that fairy godparents are also within your world? Are there other roles you have yet to mention?
Well, there are these cloaked figures in sun masks called archers. They protect us in the moon. They aren't often seen out and about, though.
The Wish Enforcer you work with, tell me about them. Tell me a bit about them.
Tricks? They're wonderful. They sometimes do battle training with me. Not sure why, but it's fun.
Yes, Bellatrix is a very interesting character indeed. They mentioned coming out of the Forest of Nightmares. Do you know much of it?
Not really. When I ask them, they go quiet and change the subject. I would prefer Trix to talk about it. Not me, even. Wait. I would prefer Trix to talk about it. Not me. Even if I did know. It's not my place to say.
Of course.
Much apologies, Little Star. Thank you for answering so many of my questions. Do you have anything else you would like to say for any readers of or questions of your own? I just want to say that I am very grateful to everyone in this world I have met so far. Scarvelius and Evelyn have felt much like family here to me in particular. I'm so glad to learn so much from them, and you, Enver. I have just one question.
Go ahead, Rigel. Ask away.
I notice some people look at me like I'm some kind of monster. Why is that?
Second, sorry. Rigel, some people are afraid of what they don't understand. That's why this interview is so important.
That's the end of the spoken interview. Observations I, Enver Underwood, have made on the Star Child. He is not a threat like what Commander Evergrey seems to think. Ridiculous. A child being a danger. Are they daft? It's good that he has a family here. It would be horrible to take him from that family. I would hate for him to be taken from this new family he has grown fond of. We need to protect this child from whatever the royal family plans on using him for, and whatever reason the Amber Shield Regiment wish to capture him. This is not right. We can't send him back home either. From other conversations we have had with Rigel, it sounds like his professor is a piece of work. It is our duty to make sure this child gets to live as one. I initially was asked to gather these questions for the commander, but I might retract some information from the final copy. You have the original copy of the interview without any revisions. Please keep this information safe and locked away if it becomes too dangerous. Signed, Ender Underwood.
They sounded lovely.
That explains so much.
Did you?
Yeah, that's...
That's...
Orion, did you know Rigel?
Did you...
No, Rigel was... Well, I know of Rigel. There was this tale that was told that Rigel granted wishes wildly and didn't really follow rules, and it led to dangerous things happening.
Right. Okay.
What is the commander's name in that book?
Commander... Sorry. Commander Evergrey.
That's not something I've... What?
Commander Evergrey.
We've only ever heard Commander Kaylor.
Enver Underwood works under him and was requested to do the interview with Rigel, the Wishing Star.
This could help, maybe. No, like...
What do you think?
Are you okay, Orion?
The other book.
I'm fine. I guess I'm a little confused. I didn't realize that Rigel was here.
Which one is that?
Well, I mean, I knew that I did feel like there was a wish granter here before, but...
Did you know that Professor Crescent was the one that taught Rigel?
I knew he had other students, but I didn't know Rigel was one of them.
Oh.
Very, very bad man.
Yeah.
He's not that bad.
So we know that the Ember Shield Regiment was apparently taking over towns in the area.
Put this back here.
The one that was...
Yeah, Professor Crescent is Orion's professor and is not a very nice person, despite what Orion says.
Yeah. Pass it to me again.
Well,
I'm glad the scarf asked that question.
Yes.
What do you mean the scarf?
Sawmill on the outskirts.
You're invisible because of the scarf.
Because of the scarf.
What?
Oh my...
Wait, there you are.
Is he?
Stanley, are you okay, my friend?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, sorry, my screaming made you go weird.
He just does that.
I don't
Are
think
you
I like
alright,
my
little star?
I'm fine.
would you like to walk with me a little bit?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Come on, let's explore the rest of the books and take your mind off of that, what just happened.
Ooh,
Yes?
perhaps you should find a fairy tale.
Yes, perhaps
Just
there's
one
some
of those.
perhaps there's some
I
bedtime
love
stories hidden
Found
in
the
here.
Cinderella story, and I found a Snow White story, and a myth about the centipede man.
Well, there we go. Queenie has a few books.
Found a book of whimsical poems.
I found a book from my homeworld.
Really?
I found a book from Callowin. I found a book. My mom wrote this.
Callowin was her home.
Something else from Callowin came here. From us, from Australia. It's
Can someone move the
my gosh,
lizard,
get your
please?
tail out of the
Can
way.
someone move the
It's
lizard?
Yes.
Please.
Lizard man.
What are you doing?
Alright, there we go.
That was a man before.
I don't remember if I told you, but Adelace.
Yes, I told you.
Adelace, do you remember the triplicate nexus, the North Stars that I taught you about?
Yes.
Those were based on lanterns in my hometown that hung on the north side of the cave. This is the general history that my mama wrote.
Wow.
This is the speculative history from was that 14 years before? No. 12 years. No. 22 years.
How could it have
Before I
appeared
came
here?
here.
That's
This
incredible.
was written before
That's
Mum died.
that's-
There.
The Tri-Point Guide.
That's crazy.
Jewel-based. Yeah, everything matches.
Like 2 years old. Don't
1035 seductive shift. The Y2K collapse of cattle. Yeah, everything's here.
So you just. I'm so happy
mean,
for
not-
you, so
It's not completely up to date because it's just a 2003 revised edition.
that's
How
incredible.
did that even get here?
That publisher was just from a few streets over where I
Does-
lived. Oh my goodness.
Does that mean
Ooh,
there
I'm
could
getting-
be books from other people's worlds?
Should we just take all the books?
Wait.
We probably
hang on,
shouldn't
wait.
take all the
Could you-
books.
Wait, did you
I
just...
found something from my
I
world.
heard someone mention centipedes
You
earlier.
found something from your world, right?
Yeah, I found this one.
Someone
Yeah,
said something about centipedes?
Yes, I found
Wasn't that one from the perspective of your parents?
Centipedes killed my
it was from...
family. I've seen
Yes,
this.
it was... Yes.
This book is written by my mama.
Oh my god! Well, at least...
Co-authored, really, with the scooters.
Well,
But
this is all very exciting. I'm so happy for you all.
Yeah, I found a
So
cookbook.
everyone,
oh my
It's a
goodness.
cookbook.
so everyone
It's a
should
cookbook?
Adelaide, look.
Yeah.
I
Adelaide reads.
haven't found.
It's my cookbook.
Oh.
I'm gonna take the recipes.
Give me the cookbook. Give me the cookbook, or I'm gonna make you sick. I'm gonna make you dizzy. Give me the
No,
cookbook.
it's
Give
gonna
me
be
the
Wow.
cookbook. You're gonna throw up.
Everything is very
Recipes.
loud.
Oh, God. It's proprietary recipes for pans, bowls,
Easy needs the cookbook.
This is
I need to
incredible.
take
Sit
Mangan.
around and read and do another reading session for this club of books.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Easy's a
No, not
start.
I'd love to look over that in more detail at
Oh,
some
it's my
point,
recipes.
Some people have.
if you'll allow me.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
This book is straight
this-
from this
Oh,
world.
I need to see the stars.
I wonder if there's.
Have a good time.
I wonder if there's a book
Transcribed by
for me somewhere.
Perhaps you should look.
What have you got there, Red? What's that book?
Maybe there's one for you too, Sandwich.
Tradition translated.
Oh, I doubt it.
The void was closed.
Well, it'd be worth having a
Perhaps you
look.
should go look.
oh, it's just, I don't know. It's just all.
I did not know of what books were before it came to this world.
All right.
Hold on, I can't hear you. I can't hear
Hello, Citra.
A lot of books and a lot of reading going on around here.
I need to turn you up. You are very quiet. There we go.
I had Citra all the way up there. Citra is still incredibly quiet.
I need to turn some people's volume down. Give me a second.
I guess I'll wander that
Is it like?
way,
Is it?
I suppose.
What is it? Is it like a fairy tale,
okay?
a cookbook, or
I
a history
haven't
book.
found
Oh, I love
a,
history
a
books.
book for me yet. I was just going to go and have a look.
Little story. Nothing special.
Do you want to go look for one? Have you been up there
Yes,
yet?
I haven't
did
been
you
up
find
there.
something,
No.
Britt?
I'll go have a look.
What'd you find?
There's a cat screaming in my brain. Hang on.
Are you alright, Stanley?
Yeah, but at least I know why it chose the name of February. Sorry, you don't know what that means. Ignore that. Ignore that. Okay.
Okay. Just take it easy, okay? I'm going to see if there's a book for me. You're
think I found
free to
some
join if you want.
He's busy right now. I'll tell her
Go,
later.
go speak to her. Go speak to her. What's this?
You have very funny jokes, my friend. I am laughing out loud, as they say. Ha 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 ha!
Yes?
At least I'm affirmed with my beliefs of my father. At least that's God. Oh God, he's not.
Go take a sit down. It might help.
No, it's not that. It's something else. I'll be okay.
He'll be alright.
And that's like the key split in our religion is that the spiders and the centipedes.
Hello, sir. Oh! Oh! You are fast! Oh! You are fast!
Oops, there is nothing. find an interesting book? If you're not saying anything, I can't hear you.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah,
There we go.
I hear what you said.
Did you find an interesting book?
Yeah, that book's pretty interesting. Got poem.
Poems. Lovely. I'm still searching for a book that means something to me, so we'll see. Ooh. Ouch. My ankles. Hello, Jimothy. How are you faring?
Well, interesting.
You cut out a little bit there. I'm assuming you're doing
Just
well. Interesting books.
Doing good.
Yes.
Hello, Atlas.
Hello.
Have you found anything?
No, not yet. Keeping
Oh.
my hopes up.
There's just a marriage certificate.
Oh.
Wait. Sonia Adelena Rios.
Oh.
Is this Sonia's? An United Mexican States. United States of America. America's being mentioned again.
What's in America?
I believe it's where Stanley's from.
Oh. Right.
I believe it might have also been the name of the place that my human lived before all this. My human mage friend.
Ah. Perhaps in a different universe you all would have known each other before here.
My world had magic. Do you know what the Telltale Heart is? Apparently, like, Stella and Stanley both know what this book is.
I don't, no. Hmm.
This might sound like a silly question, but is there any book that you would want to be here?
Goodness knows. Perhaps some hint at my past, maybe. I'd like to try and remember where I came from before I was lost to the ocean. You know?
That's fair.
I remember something about a cleric, but that's about it. I don't know if that was me. You know, if you find anything like that, let me know.
Books on clerics. Okay, we will keep an eye out.
It's just called Her.
Oh, guess.
Fish yard is cheeseburger.
It's written by
What?
that guy, so I feel like that's probably.
It was
Oh
written
no!
by.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Actually.
This was.
Stanley, I think I found Sonia's marriage certificate.
What?
Sorry, I just have this
Show it.
cookbook about cheeseburgers.
Oh wait.
Lovely.
Speaking of Sonia, we found something else upon her.
Has this been read out loud yet? This is from.
Oh.
You really have a way to get on everybody's fucking nerves.
Ouch, my
Maybe
ankles.
one day you'll understand.
Sandwich.
He burned her dresses.
Sandwich.
It's next page. It's been months since I received the soul of the weeping woman known as Sonia. She has broken down to a point where her name is separate from her form. Alas, I want to punch him so bad. This much time alone may do that. I shall continue to observe. Next page, I allowed her back to the plane of the living for a short while. A gift, perhaps. She came back shaken. That was the hardest I've ever seen her cry. She's been rambling for hours now. Started sewing new dresses. Models them after ones in the magazines I steal when collecting. I quite like the look on her.
Can you get out the way?
You've been taking
please?
care of her?
The soul
He's been
is
taking care of her.
unyielding.
Meanwhile, you
in
burnt
its
her
fury.
dresses.
The soul is unyielding in its fury and in its misery. The woman weeps openly, suffering on her own, searching but what for? What the? Empty page, empty page, empty page.
It's
page
creepy
14.
as hell, but at least he's...
Page 14.
What is wrong with you, Stanley?
Sonia is...
I think part of this has to do with the fact that, like, everything you've been telling me... Who?
What does it say?
What's it say?
What does it say?
Page 14. Sonia is no more. She must never return. Get the fuck back here.
I hate you!
Stop! This is because of you!
My friends!
This is his fault! Not Jeannie's! Jeannie took care of her when she was at her lowest.
Are you okay, my friend? Let us all remember that we are friends here.
Why? Why did you...
Orion.
Orion.
Yeah?
What's over?
Orion, this way, please.
There's something happening.
Orion, this way.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's happening?
Oh god, I need to turn you down, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sorry, I changed to the voice mod mic because I forgot to set it before.
It's okay.
And I need the sparkles. I need my pocket glitter to grant a wish.
Things got a little bit heated. They found out some things. Some people are in a bad mood. I just want you to be aware of that. Tensions are a little bit high, okay? Just be wary, okay?
Alright.
You'll be alright.
What the hell are you doing?
There you go. Some treats for you. Oh, bye, Pan.
I also got a sweet roll. Oh, where did... Oh, hello.
There he is.
Sweet Sweet rolls. I'm still.
I was waiting to give Sandwich what looks like their book.
Oh.
Things got a little bit out of hand. I think they're sorting it now, though.
Oh, okay. I have to quickly go grant a wish real quick. But
Oh.
I'll be back.
Okay. Whose wish are you granting? Okay.
Maid's wish.
Oh, lovely.
And I wish I could craft.
Shut up.
She doesn't deserve the pain she's been put through.
Here's the book.
Take them to heal yourself up. Please.
No.
Keep them with you. Stanley.
You okay?
Don't deserve anything.
Stan.
Should have stayed dead.
Hey, come on, let's go sit down.
I should have stayed. May would have had someone better if I stayed dead.
No, Stanley.
May would have had someone better if I stayed dead. If I just died,
Stanley.
maybe May would have been happy.
Stan. Don't.
If I just...
Look at me.
If I just made sure I didn't
Look at
come
me.
back.
Stanley.
If I just made sure I didn't come back, I maybe... Where did May? Where's May? Where's May?
I don't
Where's
know.
May?
I am sure May is around, my friend. It's perfectly
sorry.
fine.
Sophie.
It's fine.
Sandwich.
I'm not gonna apologize to the barn guy, but
I need to
Wait, is
apologize to Stanley better than I did. Where did you go?
Everyone seems to be going through some trauma.
Did you find a book?
Huh?
Did you find a book?
There are many books.
Well, for yourself.
Why would there be a book about me?
I don't know. Everyone else seems to have one.
Where's May?
That's weird.
Where's May? Where is he?
I do not know where May is.
Where's May?
I don't know.
I need some air. I need some air. I need some
Stan.
air. I need some air. I can't.
Hey.
I need to find. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay, Stanley. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay, Stanley. He's okay. He's just okay. He's just up there making his.
Be careful.
He's making his wish. He's making his wish. He's just.
Orion.
Orion.
What happened?
Hi. Don't worry. May is okay.
Okay.
Take me up there, please. What happened?
May is okay. It's okay. May's gonna come back.
Going to come
May will
back?
be back.
Orion.
What does that mean?
May made an interesting wish.
What did they wish for?
I don't know if I'm supposed to tell anyone. I think they asked me not to tell.
Can we get up there? Can you take us up there?
I mean, yeah.
Stanley seems pretty shaken.
What happened?
I don't know.
Orion,
Stanley, you're okay.
I need you to tell me
Breathe.
what happened.
No, look at me.
You're
I
not
swear
in
to God,
trouble.
open
Please
there,
just
look
tell
at
me
me.
what happened.
Please. Breathe.
Okay, yeah.
Please, you're not in trouble.
So, yeah, May wished to die and then come back. So they're not gone. They will be back, but I don't know when or where.
Perhaps
or...
you should be telling Stanley this.
Sweetheart.
Stanley seems pretty upset.
Yes. Please.
Stanley is in hysterics right now.
I did hear that.
Maybe.
But they told me not to.
This is something you should probably have discussed with, I don't know, Pavo?
Well, Pavo's asleep right now.
Are you meant to be granting wishes on your own?
Yeah, well, it's fine because the consequences can still happen and stuff. He still can, like, you know, even though he's not here.
Little one.
Yes.
You just took someone's life. That's a very big thing, whether they ask to come back or not. We're going to have to talk to Pavo about this. This is...
Orion, what happened?
It's a very big thing that you've done, and I know you were trying to do good, but maybe you should have asked someone else first. It's okay. We're not... It'll be alright.
You are okay, Little Star.
I'm not upset with you. I'm not
well, it
upset
seems
with
that
you. I know
you may have wished
Stanley
to
might
die
be.
and then come back.
You know, that's...
I just.
That's...
I know, sweetheart. You thought you were doing good. And you were really excited to grant a wish. I know you were.
I feel like that should be something Stanley must know, considering...
Stanley, come here.
It's okay. Hey, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. You thought you were doing good. It's just a very big... There's some wishes that are a lot bigger than other wishes, and it can affect more
like
people
Papa should have
when
been
they...
here for that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So with big wishes that involve people's entire lives,
Stanley?
we should probably consult with
He went
other
back into the
people
library.
first, okay?
Oh, I found a book called Diminishing Truths. It's by Jimothy again, and
Here.
And
looks...
What?
yeah.
Nope.
I found a grave.
okay. Queenie.
Hi. I'm
Hey,
gonna
no, Orion.
sit
Orion, don't
down.
wander off. Don't wander off.
Orion, you stay with us. We are not mad at you.
Yeah, we're not upset with you, sweetheart.
There.
I'm gonna go sit in the library somewhere. I need
You
Okay.
can read a fairy tale.
Yes, shall we go read some stories, perhaps?
Go read some stories.
Speaking of stories, I found one that might resonate with you. I don't know for sure, but...
Oh! Perhaps this could be a story for you.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Let's.
I am going to confer with Izzy and Stell for a minute. I'll join you in a second. Okay?
Okay. Let us go, Little Star.
Having fun?
Yes, I'd be in the background just dancing.
Very serious moment.
I don't think this was supposed to be very motivating. But yes.
Oh shit, sorry.
It's okay, you can have this.
Oh.
I found a thing nearly mentioning the name of my country, but it's not quite.
Right.
But yeah, so
Um.
May wished to die and then come back again, which, as you and I know, the wishes can't bring people back from the dead.
They can't bring dead people back to life.
But also, Pavo wasn't
when he
here
made
to
the
ensure any
wish?
negative.
Orion said there will still be consequences, but Pavo isn't here right now, and
Wait, you got granted with that?
yes, Pavo isn't here. I told Orion, I did say it was probably something he should have conferred with an adult about before this happened, because it was a very big thing. He's very upset. He's very upset, very shaken.
We need to give him permission slips.
I think
to grant wishes now.
I don't think the little one understands what death means.
No, he doesn't. That's kind of the issue.
Yeah, you'd think after the
He's
wizard.
He's still in a sort
Stanley.
of denial
Sonia.
about the wizard. We need to find Pava.
Surely he knows what death means. It's in the rules. He studied the rules, right? He'd at least know what it is on paper.
You can know what death means and choose to ignore that death exists.
He's still clinging to his childhood.
A willingness to mourn is something you have to develop.
He's
This day has been emotional whiplash.
It has.
I haven't even opened my book
Sorry.
yet.
Did you find
Your
one?
book?
I did
What?
find one. I'm too scared to open it. I'm kind of more focused on Orion at the moment. I want
That's fair. No, that's fair.
I want to keep the little one safe. He's with Sandwich. They're reading
I'm gonna
bedtime
keep looking
stories.
for people's books.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. If anyone sees Stanley,
He ran off that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll find him eventually.
I need to apologize.
Are you alright after what happened?
I shouldn't have hurt him, but I know how spirits work. Sonia wouldn't have faded if it wasn't. He told me that you know about his experiments with the brambles.
Yes, he showed me.
From my own observations, spirits tend to avoid the brambles. I kind of assume it has something to do with the brambles' natural life-stealing abilities. But if they're having such a negative effect on him that Sonia can't even visit him from beyond the grave, I shouldn't have lashed out like that.
It's alright. Emotions were running high. It was a lot of information all at once. Like the Guardian Journal said, it was forbidden knowledge for a reason. I feel like we might have overstepped. But that's...
So why did Scarvelius want
There
us to
you
have
are.
this,
Stanley.
Stanley,
Hey.
I'm sorry. I should not have done that.
I gave him my coat in case he's cold, in case he's just.
And what about you?
Don't deserve it. It's okay.
No, get over here.
Stanley, please.
Huh?
Let's find a quiet spot and go sit down.
Let's see if Ben has any more coffee. Or like, no, let's get to your hot cocoa so you're not too energized.
I don't.
You have a book
Sorry,
sandwich?
this cookbook.
It is called The Lost Spirit.
Here.
Perhaps somebody shall read it for me. I
Can't
do
you
not
have
wish
any
to
more
blow out
coffee?
people's ears with voice mod.
Reading.
Who would like to read this book?
I can attempt to read. I haven't read
a lot.
anything.
Pan, do you have any
You
more?
wanna read it?
Pan,
You
Izzy's
shall
asking
read
you a
it.
question. Pan, Izzy's asking you a question.
In the beginning. What?
Pan,
Oh, wait, wait.
quickly.
Behind you.
Do you have any more coffee? Where'd Stanley go? Where'd
This
Stanley
way.
go?
Stanley's over here.
Yes, I do.
Hey, Stan.
Hi.
Hi.
Here you go. Coffee. Thank you for showing me this book, Stanley. The one on Gilder found. I want you to know. I want to ask you a question, rather. When I interviewed you, after you came back, after I made my wish, you told me that spending a lot more time with the Brambles than you had told me before. It seems to be enough to literally push Sonia away from beyond the grave. Ghosts need to finish their business. That's why they're still here. The ghosts that you see flying around at night literally can't finish their business, so they're stuck here in constant turmoil. Spirits like me, Sandwich, and Citra, we have a goal, we have a job to do. It is our job to protect nature. Something about the Brambles literally rejects that concept. And Easy doesn't know what that is, but I got so angry at you because I know that I felt it wasn't knowing, it was feeling, and I shouldn't have felt that way, and I'm sorry. I felt like the reason she was gone was because of you.
My arm healed quickly. I mean, you almost cut it off completely.
That is one of the benefits of the shield.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I almost ended up like you. I mean, even if you did cut it off, it would have just gone back.
Stanley, that's not... You shouldn't excuse what happened. It wasn't fair what I did. No, you should be mad at me. You should be angry. You just lost a partner. A third partner in a lifetime is too many. You should be angry, Stanley.
Is he? I am angry. Just not at you. I've lost so much. And there comes a point after you lose a certain amount where you wonder if you deserve it. After the 5th, I found out I did. Right after you hit me, I was wondering if it was my fault, if I was correct for thinking that her death was it was. Her death was my fault. All of them is my fault. All of them were dead because of me. All of them are dead because of me. Everyone I love is dead. It's all my fault.
Stanley,
Oh,
what have I told you before?
Look at me, look at me, look at me, Stanley. Just as everyone, just the person who destroys everything that comes close to him.
You
right?
do not.
That's all I'm gonna be remembered for after I die, and I fucking hope I do.
Stop it. Right this second, you stop that. You do not destroy everything. Look at us. We're still here. You still have Goldie. That little girl looks up to you so much.
She cares about you so much. She cares so much what you think.
She loves you.
You are a father. Be a better man for her. I understand that you think that you are worthless, but that is not true. Every day you put so much effort into everything, and you are amazing. What happened with May was an accident that had nothing to do with you. What happened with Sonia was bad timing, and what happened with Madeline was an accident. You told me what happened. That never, to me, it sounded like it was your fault.
Exactly.
You were angry, and something happened on accident.
These things happen. Like I said, it wasn't your fault. None of that was your fault.
A human. You are just a living being trying to get by in your day-to-day life.
Everyone makes
You
mistakes.
didn't kill them. And that is the mistake that I made earlier today, is that I got so angry at you when you didn't deserve it. Because I felt that you had been responsible for us losing Sonia, and that had nothing to do with this. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you feel like you were responsible for that.
It's okay. It's time to think.
Let's go retrim the group. Come on.
Okay.
We all care about you, Stan.
And one animation. Bowls dancing glass. Dr. Pepper's spicy cheer. Time sweet. A fizzy kiss.
Oh, hello.
Dr. Pepper, that was an alchemist in my world.
Oh, really?
Where's...
Yeah. Alongside Berry Blue Jeans and Edward Elric.
Where's Sandwich and Orion? Where have they gone?
Wait,
I read
hang on.
this.
Wait. No, hang on. I didn't hear that. What did you just say?
The Alchemist Guild. The famous alchemists, Berry Blue Jeans, Edward Elric, and Dr. Pepper. I modeled my jacket after them.
I have heard of Barry Blue Jeans. He
Where's-
is a historian.
There you are.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, not
Stanley.
like in my world. He's just some guy. Looks kind of like Tom Arnold. You don't know who that is.
No.
Doing good?
Orion,
Thank you.
you granted the wish.
Oh.
It's okay. You're good.
Oh yeah.
Just want you to know.
Where's the Library of Gavin?
Hey.
I just want you to know.
You okay?
Red,
Oh,
come with
excellent.
me a second. Come with me.
Wasn't definitely to doing
Gavin
these
is a
stories
town.
at some time.
What book did you find?
It was not your fault.
I don't know if you know what happened. Did you get told what happened?
Oh, wait.
I saw the fight over there.
After that, May...
No, I was still down here when that happened.
Okay. May wished to die and come back to life. And Orion granted it, so
What?
May is currently dead, and that's Stanley's partner, and he's feeling it a lot right now. So just be gentle, he's going through it.
It wasn't your fault.
Okay.
Okay.
And with Orion as well, the poor kid feels so guilty.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. I'll make sure to be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does have coordinates.
Like, I can read most of it. There's just a few words that I don't understand.
I can read them, but I probably.
Maybe this distraction will help you a little bit.
Okay.
Brother, I guess.
Let's
Almost father.
give this a go.
This is recently
Ancient diary of a cleric. Loosely translated from a language long thought to be lost. These were the last pieces of a diary written by a cleric of Llyr, the Celtic ocean god, salvaged after being uncovered in the ashy remains of a town on the southwest coast of somewhere. They detail the life of the gods chosen, providing some insight into how these ancient people lived. An archaeology book.
Do we have a word quest yet?
Third quarter, 10th cycle, day 17. Two wayward souls fell into our grasp last night. Two youngins from the North City, malnourished and frozen. They had been on the road for near half of a cycle. Father Griffith is keeping them in the Oracle's temple until they are fit enough to leave. We are discussing allowing them to take up residence in the old house near the dunes. No one has lived there in a decade. It's about time the old place saw some new blood cross its threshold. First quarter, 4th cycle, day 20. Rhiannon has been chosen by Llyr himself as his chosen. I always knew that bright soul of theirs had potential. She has come so far since the two of them arrived. Hello, I'm reading a book.
Hello.
Hello.
That's okay. I was just wondering what you were reading.
I believe... Oh, you're invisible again.
Oh yeah, I forget what happens when I put on my skin.
I believe I found a book from my life before, everything, which is...
Why has someone been writing books about all of you? It's really weird.
I don't think they've been written by one person in particular. I think they were, like, gathered from our worlds or something.
Why are there books about you?
I mean, we were transported here through magic. Maybe they were transported here through magic.
Maybe.
The one book that I found is about Centipede. You showed it to me. That's actually a book from my world. It's a
Why
creation
has everyone
myth.
else got a book and I don't? This is rude.
Maybe you'll find one day.
I want a book!
You deserve a book. You're
Also,
queenie.
there's a tower of men over in that direction. They were very rude.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Maybe avoid them.
But they had chests. May I see the book, please? I've been told you have to say that when you want someone to give you something.
You are very right. I haven't finished reading it just yet. If you wouldn't mind. I'll...
I went down more than I intended.
I'll, finish reading it and, I'll let everyone know what I've found, I suppose.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find a book.
Okay.
But I have I need to ask you a question. Are you recording?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay, cool.
Do you want me to follow you, or...?
Yeah, nah, it's okay, don't worry.
Okay. She has come so far since the two of them arrived, from running away from their homes and lives to start anew, and now they are both so highly regarded in our town. To run away from your home with your lover is one thing, to escape a forced matrimony is another. Such a cruel fate to befall such a young soul. Nevertheless, they are both settled and esteemed members of our community now. Oh, how quickly 4 rotations have passed. Rhiannon's devotion ceremony will be tomorrow at first light. Second quarter, 7th cycle, day 7. Today was the beginning of a new chapter for our small town. Lily went. And Rhiannon were bonded as souls for life in a beautiful matrimonial ceremony, blessed by Llyr himself. We were married? Of course we were married. Was that my name? I didn't know that was my name. I will now spend a full cycle in the Oracle's temple in prayer to our Lord and in meditation, entrusting their lives to him as payment for his blessing. Their souls will pass into his care should they leave this mortal realm. Great. After a long and difficult labour, I had a boy. Rhiannon gave birth to a healthy baby boy. Lilliwen was at her side the whole time. The Oracle led prayers. Aedwin. I am doing serious lore. And they're fucking warming it up.
G'day. Name's Xander.
Look, what are you doing here? Did you follow me? You did.
Hi, Advice.
Hello, little one. Are you okay?
I'm on a worm now.
Hello, Bork.
Oh, hey, did you still have that book that I gave you? The
Dreamtime
stories?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have it.
Sorry, I got really excited.
Broke character.
Her reaction, oh my gosh.
So, I mean, if you're that excited about it, you might as well have it. It'd be good to read at some point.
Has everyone found a fun book?
I hadn't recognized one of the people.
Fun, I guess.
Oh, Sel, can I get that book back?
I found a book that says
Possessions?
Childish Goblino.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That was like, again, out of character. I know I put that there, but like, I'm so glad that was found.
Wait, risky.
Hen, why do you want to have a
I
book on
can
possessions?
read you the
You're just a
stories
normal, nice
sometime,
guy,
Ryan.
right?
Oh, that's what the book was. I was just trying to take it because I thought it would be funny. I didn't realize that was the book. I'm sorry.
Kind of suspicious
can
that
you
Hen
read-
wants a book on possessions.
Yeah, the guy that
Bork
notoriously
can
hates the
read.
undead.
Okay, book and
You
read?
haven't
also
hated the undead
multilingual.
for like a couple months, it seems.
I know
Wonder what
that.
that's about.
I'm tolerating.
Maybe Bulk can
I see.
translate this. Because it looks like Swedish, but I don't recognize the words.
Maybe.
IKEA. What could it mean?
Shut.
Oh.
Siri, how do I kill a man?
Yeah, Stell has no IKEA. What it mean? No.
Seeing Buck run down there after him was so funny.
I don't want to
Does
read
any-
this out.
Real quickly, I can ask later. Never mind.
Everyone say goodnight to Freddy Frosting. It's past his bedtime.
Good
night,
night,
Freddy Frosting.
Good night, Freddy Frosting.
Good night, Freddy Frosting. Where's
Good night, Freddy Frosting.
He's not here. He's already gone.
And
Oh.
Good
unrelated,
night,
There's a
Freddy
star.
Frosting.
There's a
Good
star
night,
on Pokemon that
dying
suspiciously
basement
sounds like
child.
Freddy Frosting.
Freddy Fazbear?
Hi, Star. That suspiciously sounds like Freddy Frosting.
I'm not on top of anything anymore. I'm free.
Greedy is
Arana,
escaped.
you good at other languages?
Not really.
Alright, good to know. You supposedly are. Like, can you read books? Okay, this is mostly translated, but there's a few that aren't. Can you tell me if you can read that?
I went too far.
Oh, oh, no, please.
Your pan.
How'd you know?
Are you translating into chicken?
Bark, bark,
Bok, why don't you write it down,
bark.
since I can
Oh.
understand you, and then I can read it out.
Yeah.
Head
Can I
stole
have
the
that back,
book.
please?
He ran away.
Just yoink.
We'll never know.
The mysteries of life.
Why did he take the book?
Queenie.
I had the book back.
Okay.
Why is there a giant snowflake?
To be fair, I accidentally picked it up, but then I
You
was like,
just
fucking
noticed
reload
that. It's been there the
Just
whole
noticed
time.
a giant snowflake.
No, I know it was there for a while. I just haven't said it out loud. But why is it there?
Oh well,
You would be a giant snowflake.
but
I'm a millennial, of course I am.
Because you're unique and precious.
Just like everyone else.
The special kind of special.
Oh no. You have the tism.
Was that meant to go to me? Was that meant? Okay, you're meant to give that to me.
That is fluent Swedish.
How does this not know Swedish?
It's clearly a turkey. Which is
Okay,
in
hang on,
this
wait.
cookbook, funnily enough. Wow.
Do not.
It's an ugly duckling.
don't cook what?
That
Yeah,
doesn't look
it's-
like a cookbook.
It is a
Pork
cookbook.
cooked
You should
by
prove to me that it's a
themselves. Let
cookbook.
them cook. Let them
Yeah.
cook.
I'll
Yeah,
let you
I'll
see the
re-
possession book if you show me the. That's book.
Okay.
I'll read a curry recipe
Okay.
from this book.
No, you should give me the book and I'll give you the possession book.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Because you're smart. You'll copy the
Okay,
recipes.
you probably got that from context clues then. This is... Yeah, this is a... It's like it's a book that's designed to teach people basic Swedish. It's a fairy tale with some Swedish words that I couldn't read. Wait, that means star? Sorry, I should probably read this out. I'm probably boring y'all.
No, I could regale them with this curry recipe if you want.
Hang on, let me... Once upon a quiet evening, young Karen walked into the pine tree woods with her case, looking to harvest some bilberries. She found a bilberry shrub and another and filled her case full. But as she picked and picked, the light grew dim. The trees looked taller and the forest felt bigger. She turned around once, then twice, but everything looked the same. This says Samlamud, but that's basically filled with courage. She started walking forward, not showing fear, just like her mama. The trees whispered above her, and the shadows stretched long. Still, Karen walked on, clutching her case and wishing to see her home. Then, between two great pines, a soft light began to shine. At first she thought it was the moon, but the glow was closer than the moon. Out of the trees stepped two tall people, taller than even the mountain goats her father kept. Their skin shimmered like a clear night sky, and on their heads were glowing antlers, long, curved, and bright like lanterns made of diamond. Karen froze. Her father told her of the Vitror, That's just so that wasn't double checking. That wasn't a translation. That's just how it's said. Okay. Father told her of the Vitror, the hidden folk who live deep in the land beneath roots and rocks. One of the Vitra stepped closer. His voice was warm but fierce, like hot tea during a snowstorm. You are brave, little one, he said. But the forest does not always lead the way. I'm not lost, Karen told him. I'm just far away. The other Vitra chuckled, and her horns pulsed a little brighter. Then we will help you be close again. She offered her hand to Karen. Karen knew that Vitra were kind if you were not rude to them, and grabbed Vitra's hand. As they walked, the trees looked shorter, and the forest felt smaller as they came towards the edge of the forest. The Vitra let go of her hand and crouched in front of her. You are not afraid, she said. That is rare. That's because Papa said that you were nice to brave people, Karen said. The Vitra laughed, their horns flickering like starlight. They nodded to her, and then they vanished between the trees. Karen watched the light fade away as they went back into their home in the forest. Karen stepped through the snow towards home with her case full of berries. The end.
Okay, I'm done.
I've read a description of that before. Of the, what is it? Skin like the night sky, glowing antlers. That's in the... sorry, Han. That's in the Bible.
Oh.
What?
Queen Julia Bible.
Huh?
Bible.
The Queen Julia...
It's a book that typically holds Christian texts. Most universes I've talked to that have Christianity in them have some sorts of Bible.
Christianity.
Yeah.
A religion that worships... it's a monotheistic religion that worships one god and typically has, like, a resurrection figure that comes back from the dead and saves everyone from their sins.
Our resurrection figure was Shinji Ikori.
Stanley said that his was a figure known as Whimsical Wii.
Huh.
Oh.
Whoa, was that just fluid?
Who is Chris and why is he 10? Ben 10?
I love Ben 10. Chipotle is my life.
Okay.
What?
Went to Nazism spree in my brain, ignore that. I'm gonna go murder some men.
Enjoy.
2.5.
There aren't any men in that direction.
There's polar bears in that direction. They might be men.
Yeah.
True feminist icon.
Who is?
Queenie.
Sorry. Flies off into the distance, into the ice. But yeah, that's fucking weird because that implies that.
What did I miss?
I think I have the most knowledge of the founding religion of the founding story of the religion of holy shit, what was that guy?
Close enough.
I remember trying to write the thing from memory, but I didn't get far.
Oh, no, so you actually have, like, substantial text of your version of the Bible? That's not a handwritten account?
Oh no, I don't have a version. I don't have the actual version of the Bible, but I have something that implies that what they said wasn't like one of the figures that was there, and like the child born in image might have been a Vitra.
I see.
I'm really confused. But that's a lot, and I would need to study this a lot. So I'm probably going to keep Aaron in the Vitro on me. You can,
Oh.
You can see it.
Oh.
Oh, no,
Never
I can
mind.
see it. Now you can see it.
I'd already seen it earlier. I believe you're the one who showed it to me. I didn't know it
I'm
was
the only one who
original.
can read the translation. I'm sorry. What?
Someone showed that to me earlier. I don't remember who
Show
it
it to
was.
Izzy? I'm really confused. Isn't it wild that book can use the telepathic link, but can't actually... What are you after? Let me know.
He's a chicken. Or a goose. Is he a goose? He might be a goose. Is he a swan?
Oh, the book! Okay. I was about to start translating it into English. Gotcha. Yeah, I might need to keep a hold of that book, because that... I mean, not that I'd be able to do anything with it, but... You know?
Oh, shit, that's the wrong one. No, that one. Sorry. Can I
Oh, wait.
have
Would
that?
you like the ancient cleric's diary?
Can I have that one back, please?
Here you go. I didn't read your diary, don't worry.
It's not mine.
As soon as it's passed out of my hands to Stella, I realized it was not the right book.
It's...
Hello, Buck.
Trying to get us to follow? Okay.
He wants to dance.
You okay, Red?
I think Red needs to
I
go
think I fell
home.
asleep.
I'll bring Red to the shelter up here. You okay? Anybody got wood for a sign?
No, unfortunately.
No. I mean, we could just go cut down a tree.
Sure.
Bork has one.
Oh. Thank you. I'm just gonna leave.
Oh, for God's sake.
No. No, they have taken priority over here. Just place it down. I'm just leaving a note for when they get back. This doesn't need to be in lore, I'm just leaving a note for them.
By the way, is the interview with the Starborn still in the library, or did Orion take it?
I think Orion might have took it.
Okay. Interview with Starborn? Does that mean something to you?
Would it mean something to Bork?
You seem to
Bork...
have an interesting reaction when I said it.
Bork was the wizard's familiar before he died.
Okay, are you Chuck? I'm going to assume that means a yes then. Because we found the wizard's journal, Scarvelius, and Scarvelius being the name of the wizard, by the way, which is why I reacted to the interview. So
I assumed so.
he mentioned someone named Chuck and that Chuck needed to be taken care of, and the fact that Chuck, at least to us, kind of showed up after the wizard died is interesting.
Yeah. He's been living with me in my caves. Helping me out with things, haven't you? Sort of attached himself to me and followed me around, so he has a little...
It's nice to have a friend slash animal companion.
Yeah.
I was gonna say pet, but that seems demeaning.
A familiar,
See?
you said, didn't you? Yes. Never had a familiar
You seem
before.
familiar.
You're very helpful. Come on, you can do this. You can do
No,
this.
I can't. Okay, we did it.
He's kind of reeling from the amount of information we... Ooh.
Yeah, that was far too much. I'm like dying here trying to process everything. Let
Yeah,
alone
I
all the
bet.
stuff from my own world. You know?
Yeah. It's amazing how stuff managed to get here.
What
I
was
don't
that?
even know what that is.
It's interesting how things managed to get here from our worlds.
Was that before we came here, or was that while we came here?
I don't
Okay, so
know.
here's... Let's do a process of elimination. We have the idea that these have arrived before we arrived here, which brings into question how the hell that happened. The much more likely question is that these arrived at the same time that we did when the wizard made his wish. With that theory, that means that this library has always existed, but got updated when the wizard made his wish. It is possible that this may be why he wanted us to go here, is because
What
of
if-
the facts.
What?
Maybe he summoned them.
What if those books appeared to us as they appeared at the same time as us in the wizard's place as guides to befriend us?
Maybe.
That's like the wizard left them here because he wasn't going to be able to use them to befriend us or something.
Maybe that's just
That's an interesting thought. He did have a lot of
it's a
empty
theory.
bookcases.
It's a single theory.
Because my last
That's what
thought
I
process
think.
was that the magical disturbances Pava and Orion keep mentioning somehow let these books slip through.
Sure.
Orion did mention that people wish on snowflakes. So, like, maybe there is a
Pava told
connection
me
to Starborns?
Pava told me that the portals from my world were gone.
Yeah, he said that all the portals were closed.
But then more
But
people started arriving.
But who also says that
And they
you
started
were the first
arriving
of your people
due
to
to the
get here?
brambles.
That's
What did you say?
very
Can you
true.
repeat that?
I said, well, who said that you guys are the first of your people to get into this world?
I mean, that's provably true. I mean, because we know that there was another Starborn, Regalia, right?
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
thank you, Queenie.
That's very helpful.
I mean, I'm obviously the first. Conquering the world one person at a time.
You're very silly.
Clearly.
I got a bunch of stuff from the bad men. None of them were there. Then I found these things called mauls. And kobold. One of them took a sword. I killed them. I got it back.
Oh, kobolds are the worst.
Yeah,
Wait, no,
kobolds are
I didn't get
horrible.
it back. Rude!
Wait, you didn't get... Oh, no.
It was only a sword.
Okay. Scarvelius and Evelyn took care of Regalia.
Well, everyone else seems to have books directly linked to them. Mine was pieced together from an archaeological dig.
Oh?
from my world. It's the diary
Diary
of
a Cleric.
water cleric in a town that burned down. I have a feeling that might have been my home.
Loosely
So, just
translated from
double-
a language long lost.
Checking, did that book? Do you know if that book existed in your world beforehand, and then it travelled over here, or if someone took it as a record?
I've never seen that book before.
From the sounds of it, it would be from after you left.
Perhaps, but a lot happened in my world before I even came here, so it might have
Loosely
existed
translated from a
before then.
language long lost to be thought. Long thought to be lost. God, this is dyslexic. These were the last pieces of diary written by a cleric of Lear, the Celtic ocean god salvaged after being uncovered in the ashy remains of a town on the southwest coast of the name is burnt. Okay. They detail the life of the gods chosen, providing some insight into how these ancient people lived. Rotation 1XX, third quarter, 10th cycles, day 17. Two wayward souls fell into our grasp last night. Two young'uns from the North City. Malnourished and frozen, they had been on the road. I thought it was like a town name. They had been on the road for near half a cycle.
So you were saying Mel was in that one.
Mel is in this one. No. Grufford is keeping them in the Oracle's temple until they are fit enough to leave. We are discussing.
If you need help with any of the names, by the way, just say so.
That is entirely fair. You would probably know how to pronounce them better than I would. Griffith?
Griffith.
Griffith. Oh. Okay. We are allowed. Brain.
It's okay.
So much reading today.
Yes.
We are discussing allowing them to take residence in an old house near the dunes. No one has lived in. Jesus. Easy doesn't know why she's having such a hard time
Would
reading.
you like?
lived in her?
Would you like me to read it instead, or are you good?
Please.
That may be easier, especially with word
Okay.
pronunciation.
Yeah.
Only the names realistically though.
That's okay. I'll start from the start. Rotation 1, third quarter, 10th cycle, day 17. Two wayward souls fell into our grasp last night. Two young'uns from the North City, malnourished and frozen. They had been on the road for near half of a cycle. Father Griffith is keeping them in the Oracle's temple until they are fit enough to leave. We are discussing allowing them to take up residence in the old house near the dunes. No one has lived there in a decade. It's about time the old place saw some new blood cross its threshold. Rotation 1, first quarter, 4th cycle, day 20. Rhiannon has been chosen by Llyr himself as is chosen. I always knew that their bright soul of theirs had potential. She has come so far since the two of them arrived, from running away from their homes and lives to start anew, and now they are both regarded so highly in our town. To run away from home with your lover is one thing, to escape a forced matrimony is another. Such a cruel fate to befall such a young soul. Nevertheless, they are both settled and esteemed members of our community now. Oh, how quickly 4 rotations have passed. Rhiannon's devotion ceremony will be tomorrow at first light. Rotation 1, second quarter, 7th cycle, day 7. Today was the beginning of a new chapter for our small town. Lillywen and Rhiannon were bonded as souls for life in a beautiful matrimonial ceremony, blessed by Llyr himself. They will now spend a full cycle in the Oracle's temple in prayer to our Lord and in meditation, entrusting their lives to him as payment for his blessing. Their souls will pass into his care should they leave this mortal realm. Rotation 2, first quarter, first cycle, day 3.
Hey, take a second. Take a second.
Are you okay?
You okay?
Lillywen was my wife. Before I died the first time.
Then What was that recounting?
I think
That wasn't you, was it?
my name wasn't always Adlice.
So then,
I didn't have a name after I died. So that might have been me, but it was the only memories I had of my previous life before I came here. Was of
you
a
told me.
was
of a woman, right?
was of a woman with dark hair and sapphire eyes, and a little boy who looked exactly like her. And I know that I lost them because I can hear the fire.
Oh, my legs.
At the end of the book, right at the end, the town is believed to have been burnt to the ground in an attack not long after the last diary entry. These pages were found as part of a large archaeological excavation of the area before rebuilding begins. We must preserve anything we can. I was meant to look after them.
That isn't your fault, Edward.
If Rhiannon is me, I was a chosen of a god. I was supposed to have led the village. I was supposed to have looked after them and protected them. That was my job.
You're so right, Porg.
I guess none of us can really talk to. Oh, I picked it up.
It's meant to go to Adeline.
Okay, just forget it. It's fine.
None of us are really able to speak to like.
Oh yeah, it tasted
Hey,
so good, didn't it,
We,
Adelaide?
we should move to a different location because we'll be disturbing Red's standing slumber.
Yes.
I feel like I haven't even seen this
Why
daytime
can't I
at all
leave?
during the stream.
We were inside for a bit. Oh.
Where have the
Dang.
others all gone?
They've probably all left by this point.
Probably.
What do your magic eyes see?
I see the Nexus.
I'm gonna go.
And I see the star that represents my home.
My book back. 'Cause it's not my book.
Oh, do you still have the book on Gilderfeld?
I do not. It'd be downstairs next to the entrance. You know where Orion was reading out.
Oh, okay.
Things.
Okay. Have nice.
Sorry.
No. Please cry. I understand. Truth be told, you're dealing with losing your family and having to process the fact that you probably feel like you failed a god or something. Like, Easy doesn't know what that feels like. But the way that Easy views it is things happen. Things are out of our control. As powerful as God and fate is, I feel like Easy might have mentioned this to you before, spiders don't have religion. We can literally see life enter and leave things because of how tiny we are. We see that life is a thread, and there's a zombie over there.
Orion's with Pan downstairs.
Thank you, Scarf. life is a web of movement, of things that flow into one moment into the next. It is not your fault if a
I'm gonna go see a
enemy
child.
greater than you showed up that you weren't able to protect yourself from. In truth, maybe it's like a circumstance where the gods literally couldn't protect your city, so they spared you. Not to speak for a god, but like sometimes in life there are circumstances that you can't account for. One day you're a spy living in a town, your husband just
Excuse
died,
me.
and then you get picked up by a mage who keeps you as a familiar. And then a year later, that mage opens a doorway into a magical void, which you're then stuck there for 78 years. The world is weird sometimes. And this is going to hurt. This information, having to deal with this, process this, especially because this is the clearest door you've had to your past. But you're still you and you can fight. You can keep moving forward through this.
I said to Stanley a long time ago that this world was a chance for a new beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was telling myself that as well. They're gone, and I can't bring them back. But what's done is done, and well, it was goodness knows how long. I estimated I was dead for nearly 50 years before I came back, so
It isn't your fault then. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes in life there are things you can look back on and be like, I wish I had done this better, I wish I'd changed this, but also in life there are times that wouldn't have mattered. Sometimes things just happen. I find it interesting that you found the book from after your home was burned. Because the book that Izzy found from her world was a book about. It was from a human civilization that believed the same myth that in my world the centipedes believed. And the spiders believe a similar myth, and what we believe is that long ago there was a big ocean. And in that ocean, the spider and the centipede ended up being monsters within the ocean and helped make the new world. In my world, when I was about 1 year old, I was in the city of Cyprus. A massive tree with a city inside of it. A giant spider city inside of this massive tree. But when I was a kid, when me and my family were visiting my grandmother, the centipedes attacked and burned it to the ground. And it was aided by another spider kingdom that my country was warring against. But for years, I've had so much anger towards that country, even though that was the country that I was eventually put into, where I met my husband. Oh. And
I'll go kill him.
it's where I ended up going to college. Like, sometimes life is weird. You join an army to fight against them, and then you end up betraying your own country for love. And then becoming a mage. The mage is familiar. And so I think about what you read to us, and all I can think of is that maybe the information that was given to us in these books was given to us for a reason. It's not entirely, it's not to mess with us, it's not to hurt us. It's hard information so that we realize that there is stuff we need to know about. For me, I guess it's not everything is because the spiders and the centipedes believe in a similar myth. We both originated from the big ocean that then the spiders weaved the great web from. But there's always going to be a difference of point of view when it comes to interpersonal conversation. And there's always going to be a difference of point of view between the current you that exists and the you of the past. And I feel like creatures like us, creatures separated from time, it's more important for us to remember that we just have to keep moving forward, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
Hello, Buck.
Thank you, Izzy.
Of course.
It's been quite the day.
Absolutely. That reminds me so much of the moon that used to be over the well.
Yes. Orion's moon.
I do wonder what this place has in terms of connection to the Starborn.
It's very interesting.
Buck. I guess we should go. Join everyone.
We could maybe plan an excursion back here some other time. Come back as a research team.
That's true.
I'm sure there's probably more information that we haven't found yet.
Absolutely.
What I said, I just kind of zoned out.
I'm going to.
That's either a me repressing it thing or that's a big wish consequence. Hello.
That sounds like it could be a wish consequence.
What happened?
Hello, I'm a person of ill omen apparently now.
I mean, that's what you get for wishing to see the future.
Yeah, but like, what was? Hang on, where's the phrase? It's in my head. Be wary of the path the bind of ribs may lead.
You win the events.
What does that
is what I told. Is apparently what I don't know. Is what I told Pan. Was staring at his fucking constellation, which is a pan, by the way.
Can you repeat that?
Be wary of the path the bind of ribs may lead.
I think
Okay,
they
what the
don't
hell
want me
does that
to
mean?
like add ribs to my menu.
It's
That
there
that
are
or
ribs in the
Stell's
cookbook.
going to open up like a rib, like restaurant, and it's gonna rival mine, and then
Bind of
the ribs are gonna be
ribs,
so good that everyone
so-
makes me lose business.
Ribs is such a fucking. Ribs is such a broad word. It can mean a lot of things. Like ribbing,
these
like
books
making
mention
fun of
steak?
someone, like telling a joke.
Oh my god!
A
I have
bind
to
of
stop
ribs
being
could
so
be a-
funny
You've also got the baby
because
back
everyone's
one.
jealous of my wit and
You'd
humor.
have to begin.
It's time to begin,
I'm sorry.
isn't it?
Are you okay,
mean
right?
that. I didn't mean that. No,
Yeah,
please stop trying.
Okay.
I
I'm
get it
okay.
a little bit bigger than that.
Be wary
Just
of the path.
sensor.
wait.
Okay, so hey, so if I'm,
Wait.
you know how I forgot? Yeah, you know how I forgot the the thing I
This
said
is
about
a
Stanley.
complete spitball.
Oh.
Didn't you build the path leading to your house, and isn't there a bramble next to it?
Is
Like, this
bind
is
of
just a
ribs
spitball.
It's more
leading a
near
bramble?
Cetra's place than my
I don't
place.
know. Like, I'm thinking of. I guess you're right. Looks like a spitball.
Bind of ribs. Maybe it's like a anagram. Mix it around. It just says Stell's house or
Pan's not
something.
wearing a binder last time I checked. So like.
Yeah, no, I don't need those. I can just. They're
Yeah, he
gone.
can just. Yeah. He can just carry papers around, no
so
problem.
sick.
I don't
God.
see.
That's so cool.
I wish. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm an icon.
Oh, right.
Oh gosh.
I'm very good at paperwork.
Pan, did you
Okay, that
find
is
the
what we're
book
talking about.
while you
No,
were in
binder,
the?
glowing tape. You know, they use
Yeah, I
to
found a
like
recipe
bind
book.
pieces of paper together.
Can I have a look?
No, you gotta steal the secrets. The secret recipe. Oh, I
Pan,
can share at least one.
Pan, I don't cook very often,
The
so
more you
Okay,
try to
so it's
hide it,
3
the more
tablespoons
convinced it's not
olive oil,
actually
1 small
paperwork.
onion chopped.
Could-
Hang on, I should actually.
could
hang on.
I have?
I was trying to remember from memory. Hang on.
You
Yeah,
gotta read it.
yeah, it was 1
read it
small onion
dramatically.
chopped, 2 cloves garlic minced, 3 tablespoons curry powder, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon,
You guys are
1
seeing this,
teaspoon
right?
paprika, 1 bay leaf, a half teaspoon of grated
gotta open the book, you
ginger
know,
root,
right?
1/2 teaspoon with. I
And
am in the book.
The book's still closed.
I am in the book. It doesn't have an animation. I am in the book.
Pan, why
Salt
does
to taste.
why does
2
your book
skinless
look like
boneless
that?
chicken breast halves cut into
You think-
bite-sized pieces. 1
Everyone
tablespoon
else
tomato
has.
It looks
paste.
like it has a
1
heart
cup
growing
plain
out of it.
yogurt.
Yeah.
No, it's just stained.
You're kind of just pressing your hand to the book and getting information out of it. I don't know if it
That's-
looks like
3/4
it's
cup
open to
coconut
you.
milk. Half
Yeah,
lemon
you're holding
juice,
it in both
1/2
like a
teaspoon
bear
cayenne pepper. So
stance.
step
Don't know
1,
what's
you heat
happening
olive
here.
oil and
Kind of-
skill it over medium heat.
Why
You
does
saute
it look
the
so
onion to
different
lightly
to everyone
brown.
This is a
else's?
really
Step
good
2,
day,
you
guys.
stir garlic, curry powder, cinnamon, paprika,
I'm
bay
trying
leaf,
to make
ginger,
a
sugar,
point
and
here.
salt. Continue stirring for 2 minutes. And then step 3 is you
I'm
add
try-
the chicken pieces, tomato paste, yogurt, and coke.
My
What?
guy,
I'm reading it for you.
I'm trying to make a
Do you
point.
not want to learn how to make
Man, I didn't get that.
Pan-
Can you repeat it, please?
Indian chicken curry?
I'd like to learn how to make dal tagliatelle.
Pan,
Ow.
why does
Yes.
your book look like
You
that?
get a stick.
Yeah, I thought so
Must
at,
be a really
too
good
at first, but I think someone was like cooking with it and it got stained.
Must be
I'm in the
really
ground.
I mean, it was in a very
way
musty
out.
corner.
Could I
I'm sorry for forgetting how
could I
short
have
you
a
are.
look?
I couldn't see.
No.
No.
Shady it is the better the food.
I want to supply them with the recipes and stuff, and it's like, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I believe you.
What?
You should
Queenie's gonna start piloting you around by your antlers.
This is just
Oh, Queen is standing in front of stuff for me, so that's why I was
This
very
is just like
confused.
what was in the Bible. You're like an angel from the Bible.
Oh my god.
How do you know about my transcript?
How? Your what script?
I was writing. I was writing a book.
Yeah, I was talking about the Bible there.
Yeah, I'm writing a book called The Bible. It's gonna have like
you
a bunch
know,
of
from the
different like
Bible.
books, but it's just like fancy chapters.
That's pretty much how I was reading.
It's gonna start off with Genesis.
Why are you
Because
singing a
it's the
fucking hymn?
Genesis.
This is the Old Testament.
She's controlling him like an Ava.
Yeah,
That's a great
I
idea.
swear
I
I,
should call it that.
I heard this in
It's just an angel.
a children's story
Problem
time
is,
one
I
time.
can't make Pan
Yeah,
do what
the
Pan doesn't
spider
want to
play.
do.
Evangelion.
I'm okay with
What?
this.
I was
Why
going
am
more
I
for
moving sideways?
Ratatouille, but
Yeah, Ratatouille is a yeah. Isn't that a localization?
oh, right, yeah, no, they're the same story, just in different fonts.
Isn't it like how Goku is based off of Son Goku?
Ratatouille was the was like the Sunday school Bible version of the Bible study version of the Queen Julia Bible.
Anyway,
Queen Julia.
Queen Julia.
I should probably
Ah,
take
what?
Orion home,
I can
and
no longer
maybe
burn
if I
wood.
find Pavo, I'll.
That's a good.
Yeah, let him know about the.
Oh
You should
yeah.
ask.
I
You
could
should ask him if
maybe.
he has that interview book as well.
I could maybe
Yeah.
bring him to you guys if you wanted to wait at the tavern or something, and
Oh,
I can
we
bring
can do
him
that.
to
The
Oh
have a
yeah.
chat.
Book, you should
Do I
wait
have
with
any-
us.
I want to put some books back real quickly.
Uh,
That never works.
Bork kind of follows me
Where'd Orion
around.
go?
Where did
I think
Orion
Orion's
go?
probably just down in the. Oh, why is Orion over here?
Her spidey senses.
Spidey senses.
Hello, Orion.
They tingle.
I think you mean your greedy senses.
Hello, little
Hello,
bug.
Orion.
How are you? Are you doing all
Hey,
right?
little star.
I'm okay.
We were going to go find Pavo and maybe take you home.
Okay. Yeah.
Where's
Have a
Stanley gone? Did Stanley
road.
take the book with the coordinates?
Take Orion home.
Oh, I have that book. The coordinates are they're scratched out like he said, but
Can we know
they're
that?
well, they're scratched out is the issue. Like
The coordinates are scratched out.
we can go there. When's the next floor day?
Can you believe that?
Because they seem to be around like 600, 800 something, but like they're too scratched out for me to be like actually able to tell.
Got it.
Are they still on my head? Cause
Yes.
Yes,
I
they
also
are.
can't
It's
see
still on
them.
your head.
Yeah.
So sometimes you guys stare at me and I'm like, are they speaking?
Oh yeah, because
Oh.
Pen won't be able to hear them because of like the thing.
There we go. Queenie's teleported back.
Wait, the what now?
You're on
Hey.
top of Pen's head from everyone else's perspective, so.
But from my perspective, you're just standing over there.
So you couldn't hear me at all?
No.
Oh, I've been talking to you this entire time!
I've just been sitting in silence while everyone's staring at me, and I'm like, this is weird.
Why is everyone staring at me?
Love the glitches.
Do I have something on my face?
Yes, Queenie.
Don't call him that.
Yeah, I'm a queen.
You can be both.
Oh, and I need you to know.
No, that position's already taken.
Now that it's come back into my mind, I do need to let you know that the constellation that I stared at to make your thing roughly translates to peaceful skillet.
Okay. Get home safe.
I need to see your POV. I need to see that.
I'm not recording.
Bye,
I
Bork.
know, but like, someday you need to show me. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, what is this?
Alright, you should go home.
Yeah.
Like,
Orion.
Sorry,
let's
that's badly timed.
let's go home.
Hey,
Get you
this is
some
just my
sleep, and we'll go find Pavo. Okay?
Wait, what? Oh, those are the constellations.
in the beginning, God created.
That's not in that book.
I'm going to take Orion home.
Oh, that's the end of it.
I'll see if I can
kept
find
going on, I
Pavo.
was like,
If you guys want to wait
That's
at
just
the
a log.
at the
We'll go to the tavern.
the tavern,
No, it's a
I'll
log.
meet you there. Okay?
Okay.
Where's
Same
the tavern?
in Wishfield. If you
In the shopping district. Have you been to the shopping district?
Wishfield.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's go
It's-
to Pavo's
You
place.
have definitely been there.
I mean, you were at
you know
the
where
town
the town
hall.
hall was? Yeah.
Oh!
It's
Say
right
that
next to
again.
it.
Neat!
I will take the waystone back. 'Cause
I have to go back.
Can I
into the
interest you
library.
guys in joining the Wishes Against Waystones?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Hey, I heard about this new thing called a train that Stella and Stanley told me about. So like.
You don't have to sleep if you don't want to, but I just wanted you out of the wilderness.
Oh,
No.
I'm fine. I can take care of myself.
You're still little, and you
I
can't.
ate a bunch of wild berries.
Okay. At least you're fed.
I'm sure none of them were poisonous.
That cough had better been unrelated to that previous statement.
No, it was definitely unrelated, yeah.
Okay. Look, I know everything that happened today was a lot. No one is upset with you. It's
There's a lot
just
of confusing things today.
lots of confusing things, yes. I know you are very excited to grant a wish. It's a very big thing, you know?
I better report back to my professor about that too.
Maybe, say that you granted a wish, but maybe don't say what it was. Your
But part of my reports, I have to.
I'm just worried that your professor might get the wrong idea.
How so?
Well, after the previous letters he sent you,
Oh no, the last letter he sent me, he seemed quite happy with me. Actually, I think I got another letter. But I forgot to check.
Okay.
Because I'm a little bit silly. I was right, I got another letter. Hey, get back here!
Nope.
Let's see. Wishcraft, I'm sending you this book, a collection of short stories from the city. The moon recommended I do this. She says you will need it. Remember the lessons, young star. Professor Crescent.
Okay.
Ooh, what a nice little gift. Oh.
Right. Okay, well, you do your report and look after yourself. I'm going to find Pavo wherever he is. And
Oh, last I saw he was sleeping at his desk, which is why I didn't want to disturb him.
okay.
He's been very tired.
Right. I'll see if I can find him. I just need to have a word. You're not in trouble. I'm not close enough to pet you. You're not in trouble. Just get some sleep, okay? And
Okay.
come find me at some point soon. And Yumi and Goldie can have some more fun. I still have chalk and canvases left over from the last time. We can have another sleepover.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. Okay. All right, little one. You you don't have to sleep. Just don't wander off on your own, okay? Knock, knock.
I'm stuck in my damn chair. There you go. Hello.
Hi. Sorry if I woke you. I've just
Oh no, I was just writing.
brought Orion home.
Oh, he was out?
You and I and Izzy and Stell need to have a word.
Okay.
If you'll come to the tavern, everyone's waiting.
Yeah, I can do that.
Some stuff happened.
Doesn't it? Good night, Orion.
To
the tavern.
Yeah, Wishfield. Okay.
Oh, hello, Pablo.
No, it's like when you go into the world, like, do you see it?
Hello, Pablo.
Alright, you
That's 'cause they
absolute
can't
cretins.
realign the
Pavo's
torso.
here, come on. Law time.
Oh, thank fuck. Hey, Pavo, we were just called absolute cretins.
Pavo, would you still like me if I was a worm?
I think you're gonna get stabbed.
A lot of people have stabbed me tonight. I've scared the rat.
It's okay, he's still here. Hey, Pavo.
Hey, Pavo. So, hello, Pavo.
Oh, hey, Pavo, what's up?
Hey, Pavo.
Hey,
Pavo,
Pavo.
you're not talking. Are you feeling alright?
You doing good?
There's two Pavos!
Which one's the real one?
Sorry,
Boss. Okay, no,
Alright.
we're all good.
There's two Pavos!
Queenie, you're still a scarf.
Okay, anyway.
Oh,
That one stays. That one's advertisement.
So,
I forgot I was a scarf.
some stuff happened. Who wants to explain it?
Izzy got it.
Okay.
Izzy got it. Izzy's got it.
Izzy can get it.
Okay, so we ended up going to the coordinates that were in the wizard's journal, and at it we found a library, and in the library there were a collection of just very important books, but one of them was this is actually. You and I have to talk at some point, because the amount of information we now have on Kalor is a lot. But
Okay.
a big chunk of this boils down that Orion found a interview between the previous Starborn that was here and someone who was part of the Ember Shield Regiment. From the sounds of it, it seems to have really messed with him since, and then after he read that, he ended up going and granting May's wish, and May wished to die and then come back, which Orion
That's
granted.
odd.
And yeah, me and Stell, as soon as we heard that, were like, in the rules, it literally like says you can't, like, you guys can't bring people back from the dead. So Izzy was like,
My theory with that is that when making the wish, she wasn't dead. Right?
I don't know.
we told them next time just to make wishes whenever you're present, but like let people make wishes whenever you're present, just so that you can keep an eye, because like.
You know that we can't say no to somebody's wish, right? Unless it goes against the rules.
I didn't know it was okay. I didn't know it was that set in stone. Okay. Okay.
Even if
So if
I
somebody
was
makes
there,
a wish, right?
It has to be granted
well, if they go
immediately.
through the whole sequence, have the wish itself, follow the rules, then we are obliged to have to accept the wish.
Yeah.
Because we don't dictate what people choose to do with their wishes.
If you put into Wishing 101 though that both of you have to be there, I think people would think that and then go, oh, I gotta wait. Maybe. You just lie about it slightly.
Yeah, you know. Regulations are written in blood, as they say.
Make it a
Yeah.
policy.
I don't know.
Why do you keep hitting me?
I don't know,
It's a
you're just so
little funny.
hittable.
Oh my god.
Make it
That's so nice.
You remind me of my roommate.
The Bramble?
What? No. Steve.
You, oh, your old roommate.
Yeah. Sorry.
The nether.
What was that?
Oh, that was one of my family members.
The steel.
Is there a rat in your hair?
Okay, I'm not a rat.
Yes, you are.
Rat adjacent. Rat like. Raticent.
But,
Okay, that last one was good, come on.
Sandwich also found a book that seemed to have been from their, like, homeworld, which messed with them a little bit. In fact, we all found books from our homeworld, so at least most of us did.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I found a book written by
Pan
my mother.
didn't.
Somehow.
There was a book with lore from my world. Like, the centipedes from my world believed the same myth in the book. And the name of the kingdom was reminiscent of a kingdom from
I found a fairy tale that may or may not confirm things that happened in the Christian Bible in my world.
The book I'm writing?
Stuff which no
No.
man. My world.
My pen name is Christian.
Yeah, but it's the Pan version of the Christian Bible. It's different.
Your name is not Queen Julia.
Your name is not Queen Julia. This is the Queen Julia Bible.
Big freaking
You deserve a punch for that one.
But like, I've found details that
Got you.
Nobody from my world has read, I think.
So it sounds like it's
Because
from outside the context of your world?
It contradicts a lot of things, so it might be from an alternate version of my world? Or like it's in the future or something? Or hell, it might be from Red's world. It seemed pretty like similar to like villages and stuff. Yeah, it mentions the stars.
Which weren't present in your world.
And I couldn't read the word. Bork translated it for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I mean, I'm not that surprised. The chicken's multilingual.
Yeah.
I know. It's scary.
The chicken has gone home to rest. Takes a lot of energy
Okay.
for him to wander around.
Nice.
Translation takes
range.
energy, yeah.
Energon.
It's a lot of brain power.
Energon?
Oh, Aragon. I kept getting Aragon. That was terrible.
Energon?
What?
Yeah.
You said Energon, I don't know.
When I enter
Very
John.
surprising news.
I'm not making the transfer.
Have we...
Don't say.
While I was zoning out,
Anyway.
did we explain the wish?
We did, yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, please, you should get some rest yourself.
Did
I'm
wake up from that.
fine.
Yeah.
You look like you've barely slept in days.
Oh, I slept, recently.
When? Name the time.
Also there was
Name
the
the
part
place.
from your world. You should probably lie down and process some shit.
Hey, Adelaide, do you mind taking on an insane amount of knowledge? Because I'm sure that will knock you out for a few days.
I'm sorry, Pablo.
This book.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Pablo.
It's okay. I'm just fulfilling out your wish. It's fine.
What?
I didn't know it was gonna be that big of a negative effect.
Well, you don't get to know your consequences.
Exactly.
What? What is that?
Sorry.
It's the book that I wished for.
You wished for all knowledge
Oh,
on magic in this world, so
Yeah.
I should take my bag off.
All magical
I am the
knowledge in this
person that
world.
has to fulfill writing an entire book on all the knowledge of magic in this world.
So it's you that got the consequence.
Well, I'm part of it.
So, okay, the consequence is you've doomed your friend to have to write a lot.
Easy guess is that this is what I have had
As
to do.
somebody who's
Wait,
written a
Pen, why do you
lot,
keep looking
you
at your
monster.
cookbook?
I'm up to page 15, by the way.
What is that?
You got thrown a book.
I know, I thought you picked it up.
I did
Oh, it's
not.
Pam.
If
Why
you
did
need,
you put Pam
if you need some help,
I was reading Pam and
I
then
can
you
probably
were like,
lend
why
a
are you looking
hand.
at it?
I
you're
I
looking at the
can't have
cookbook.
any help.
No? Oh,
No.
perhaps I could maybe balk.
Oh, like
'cause
The
physically?
faster I write, the
could make
faster
you-
I write, the more I get done, and the more I get done, the more time I can do other
Would it
things,
be-
and the more time
would
I
it
can
be
do other
easier
things,
if-
is more time that I don't have to think about
Perhaps some
the
speed
forgotten
potions?
things
Some
and known and
energy
common knowledge that I shouldn't know.
Okay, how fast can you write?
I've
Like
been getting
rough
quicker.
estimate, words per minute?
I'm not counting how many words I'm writing per minute. I'm just thinking
Yeah,
I'm
it's
getting
fair.
faster, I think.
Because I was gonna say, like, Stanley does have a typewriter.
Do you
I
think
feel
I
like
can
that might
typewrite
speed
a
things
book?
up. Perhaps.
The book
I
is
don't wanna
already.
ru-
The book
Start
already
writing
exists.
sideways halfway through.
The book
I
already
can't
exists.
exactly pull out the pages to typewrite. I have to do this with a quill by hand.
Wait, couldn't
I'm
a
so
butler
sorry,
help you?
Papa.
One of the butlers or
No.
perhaps
Yeah.
balk.
Only I can
You
have
can-
the knowledge that I write in here.
I mean, you control the butlers, I think. I
you-
don't actually know how that works.
They
I think
can't
they're Orion.
Okay.
do that for me. I have to
I
fulfill
know
it
you-
as
I
the
know
enforcer.
you've probably thought of every out, I'm sure,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah,
But-
yeah, I have.
I'm sorry,
I have thought of it, yeah. You're fine.
God, I'm
Getting
glad
a lot
I'm glad
of
my wish only
responsibility. So,
glad my wish only put a burden on myself.
Man, I wish
Yeah.
I could cry.
I'm so tired.
You should probably rest.
Yeah.
Want to hear about this
sandwich-
chicken curry recipe?
Yeah, sure, show it to me.
Ew, what is that book?
I know, it
The
looks
Why is it got
weird.
a heart in
Sorry.
it?
Should
Okay,
draw
so
me-
it-
was staring
yeah.
at me.
He's
should draw
calling
me
it
the
a
book, I wanna
cookbook.
see it.
He's calling it a cookbook.
It's a
Whenever he touches it,
cookbook.
his eyes start
It's just-
glowing and he starts like
What
speaking in
cookbook
tongues.
has a heart in it?
It's not hard. It's just a bit of meat that.
No,
got
I
on
need
there
you to
and
hold that
everything.
out. I need you to press on it. Is it squishy? It's like no, that's
Different.
no,
The
That is the
other
wrong
book.
Now, this is a book
Um,
that arrived.
The one
it
that
was
is
a bit
sticking out of
sad.
your backpack. We can see it right now.
Backpack.
It's a really big book.
This one?
Yes, that
Yeah,
book.
that
Every time
one.
he goes,
Yeah,
every
it's
time
just
he
a-
goes
it's
to
just
read
like a
it, he doesn't
raw-
open.
raw-
he doesn't
Ew,
open
it's
the book.
squishy. Ew.
Just, yeah, it's just a raw bit of beef. Just
He
slapped
doesn't
on
even
there.
open the book. He just like holds it in front of
It's
him.
not
and his
beef.
eyes start glowing.
Do you not know the difference because you're a vegetarian?
Look, would you rather jump for the chicken or the beef?
Don't.
You
Sorry,
jump for the
I'm
raw
picking
cow
up.
heart.
Yeah, no, that looks more like a demon heart, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Why?
I've eaten one of those before.
Yeah, so have I, but
Okay,
no, it's
anyway,
not
so it's 3 tablespoons olive oil, 1 small onion.
Oh, he's
chopped,
done this bit
2
before.
cloves of
Okay.
garlic.
Stop, 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 stop.
It's
stop.
not a bit, it's what's in the book.
Stop, 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 stop. Please.
Can you stop beating me? It's very upsetting.
He loves that he only has to hit.
Anyway, yeah, when he reads it, he doesn't actually open the book, he just presses his hand to the heart on the page and then starts reading. It's quite disturbing.
Well, like a Bible.
1 cup plain yogurt.
Hey, you should read
Keeps
another
talking
recipe
about
real
this
quick.
Bible thing.
But without reading the entire recipe.
It's just a schmancy
What
book.
kind of recipe do you want to hear about?
It's a religious text.
Ribs.
With lots of information in it,
Alright.
and then preachers like put their hand to it as they say their sermons.
Oh.
Schmancy book.
Let me see.
Schmancy
Let's
book.
find a rib recipe.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Okay,
wrote
we gave you most of the information that we needed to give you.
Okay. How was Thanks, B. I can see your status. I'm watching, always watching in the chat. Thanks. Anyways,
So you need pork ribs, seasoning, barbecue sauce.
what's thing?
What were you saying?
Obviously first you remove the
Oh,
thin
yeah.
membrane covering the rack.
What did sandwiches? Like, you said sandwich
Oh,
had
yes.
something?
It missed the sandwich a little bit. I ended up putting it back, but it seemed to be a book from their homeworlds describing their creation. In it, it documented that all the spirits in their world were wiped out, and then Mother
Oh.
Nature made one less spirit.
I should have skimmed through it before I gave it to him. I was so excited to find a book for him, I just kind of handed it over. I probably
Oh.
should have read it.
Hey, it's okay. Hey, that's okay.
Hey, sometimes the information in the books is just unavoidable.
I suppose. Oh, is that why he left all of a sudden?
I think it might have been.
Did he?
We all found a book with just some rough information from our home world.
Mm.
Maybe not necessarily rough, but Stanley found a journal from his father, written before he was born. Sonia's marriage certificate was there from her marriage from before she arrived here. I found, like I said, a myth that aligns with the creation myth of the centipedes of my world. And there's a book about Goldie, literally a book about Goldie.
Was
Sel
there?
found one if she wants to talk about. Yeah, Goldilocks.
What? I found 2 books. I assume the second one because it's in partly in my language.
You did mention both of them. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah. Well, the first one's just okay. So you know the constellation that's the furthest north, the triplicate nexus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a book detailing that, except it's from our world version, so it's the lanterns that hang at the top of the cave. It's written by my mum.
Huh.
Yeah. Yay, mama. But yeah, I mean,
I've always
Corinne,
pointed out that
obviously.
there might be more information that we missed there, just...
Yeah.
because
It
there were
looks
so many
really
books.
thoroughly. Yeah.
But also, we do plan to go back there just so that we can make copies of some of the books and document stuff.
Yeah, we should.
I'll have to go back
I
there at a
might.
different time.
Well, I might have to travel to that book of sandwiches.
And the interview. I feel like that might be important for you.
I agree.
I feel like
Very
I've asked
much.
you about this before. You said that you don't know about if there was any Starborn history here before. You don't know
No,
much about
I
it.
don't know at all.
And the fact that they mention, I actually have some stuff written down. In the book, it mentions a couple jobs, Because we know wishing stars and wish enforcers. We knew about those two. There's professors, archers, and fairy grandparents. Were the other ones
Yeah.
mentioned?
Yeah.
And so, the book also mentioned like the Nightmare Garden. That I've heard you mention before.
The Forest of Nightmares.
Forest of Nightmares. That's what it was.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's fairy godparent stuff, genies, jinns. I'm really bad at remembering all the different types of wish granters, but there's quite a lot.
Hags, devils.
I'm pretty
Although
sure.
there's normally barterers.
I don't know if they're wish granters. Something tells me they're not.
I'm so tired.
We should get
Maybe
you
you
on
should
stuff.
go rest.
I'm not paying.
Sorry.
Yeah, I have to be awake early
Careful
in the
the extra
morning
cars,
because I really want to scribe down everything. I really want to scribe down everything in the morning and edit the archive, so I'm gonna wake up really early to study. So I'm gonna go to bed now.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye, Stel.
Good night to you. That was weirdly final.
What? I just said goodbye. Goodbye, Stel. You never.
Yes. Well, to see end there, I guess. Okay, night.
Bye, Stell.
Bye.
What is that? Anyway.
Anyway.
I believe we've given you all the information. So.
I got a child from there.
Oh.
Oh, they can live in your pond. In your garden.
Oh.
Just don't put it in like the. Huh?
A favor.
Yes.
Could you get me Sandwich's book?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know what the place is. I have a feeling it would be a long trek to get there, and I don't want to make that trek. Whoa, breaking it down.
Whoa.
They are doing that damn the gritty.
Or whatever the fuck.
Gideon with the cookbook.
I don't have the Gwitty. Hold on. Where's my Gwitty?
Man, this is such a funny joke book.
That's not my Gwitty.
Such a funny joke book.
Yeah, it's got a cool
Funny
cover and
joke
it's just
book.
filled with recipes.
It'll make you
It's
laugh
like
with
100
all
funny
your
jokes.
heart.
It's like those old like 100 funny jokes and they have the little comics in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it makes you think like, ooh, this is gonna be a cool book, and then it's just like, why did the chicken cross the road?
Bork.
To get to these 100 different recipes. Recipe number 1, chicken masala. Yeah, there's just a bunch of random shit in this book.
It's not a lamb, you fucking lamb sauce.
It's
Where's the
fucking
lamb
raw.
sauce?
Why can I not open the emoji? Don't know. Not worth it.
Check your keybinds.
Getting
Alberto.
Yeah, quite the day. Mine and
Yeah.
Sandwich's books were right next to each other. They were way up in the air and I had to climb for it. Not great when you live underwater.
Oh boy.
Orion is really shaken up by what happened.
No.
I told him that, you know, maybe he should have waited for you to be there, that maybe he should have spoken to an adult about it beforehand. That, you know, he probably shouldn't have just gone with it, you know?
Papa did mention
Yeah.
the fact that they do have to instantly grant the wish. So, like, that is what you said, right? When the wish is granted, or the wish is said, you have to grant it?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose.
I feel like you could just add the clause into the books that says...
I can't. I don't write those.
Add a sticky note on the outside that says, new addition, make sure Papa and Orion are both there.
Yeah.
Honor rule system.
That'll be more of a mental note we'd have to do, but we can't tamper with the books like that.
I don't know if this has been asked before, but you know, the wishes can't bring someone back from the dead, but what if they wish to be brought back? Like May did.
Are there rules that let people come back from dead in this world? Like, Stanley came back from the dead.
Yeah.
We saw his corpse.
Stanley
I buried
came
his
back.
corpse. And he got a new body.
Yep. He wouldn't properly answer me on that one.
I can't answer things that I can't give out because I can't give this book to you yet. Well, you'll have to wait until I'm done with this book because it has answers.
Okay, easy can live with that.
We get you like some speed potions to speed up the
Who took-
writing, maybe.
I'll take a shot of speed.
Who took my graffiti?
It's around here.
Oh. You know what? That's perfect.
Just, Orion's in a really bad way because of everything that happened, so...
I see.
I suggested maybe he and Goldie spend some time over at my place and have another sleepover to take their minds off things.
Yeah.
If you need some
It might
space
be
to
good
keep
just
writing.
to have all the kids together, really, to hang out.
Yeah. Gather them together to have some fun. Well, that's everything, I suppose.
Bye.
Hello, Pan.
Hello. What was this about, like a second location or something?
What?
I know, I was sort of just in my own little world reading my cookbook, and then so was about like going to another place.
We're not going anywhere.
Not now, but like in the future.
So this book, Towns, Lovely Towns, does actually give coordinates to the town called Gavin, but they are kind of scratched out and we only know the largest number of the X and the Z coordinates. So I thought probably best to save that until like we can get a group to go and find out where this place is.
Oh, okay. I like to come along. Just
Yeah.
because I haven't hung out with people. I've been on business trips. It'd be good.
I'd like to
What's
join you
business?
if you'll have me.
Absolutely.
You know
We're
what
standing
business
in an
is, Izzy. You can't
establishment
even
that does
pretend.
business.
I know what business is. I wanted to make fun of him.
None of your bees knees.
He sells rolls and bowls. That's all
None
he
your
sells.
beeswax.
Balls?
Yeah, that's what he sells,
Yes.
Goldie. Make fun of him for it.
Sells balls.
Balls and rolls.
You'd best be careful. Joellen loves balls.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Jesus.
That's a joke, just for him.
Did you know we're on a giant one?
What?
No, the world is flat. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
obviously.
We all know this. That's why you can't go around.
They're from backwaters worlds.
No, if you have you tried
from
going around this planet?
Yeah,
you
I
tried?
have.
It keeps
Multiple
going.
times.
This
Yeah,
world, not your old
I've
world.
circled it. Yeah, no, I've circled it.
This world doesn't have like. You've circled.
Yeah, it's
it.
just
No,
it's
you've
just
circled
really
it.
big.
You've gone in a circle, not.
I've started here and I've run directly ahead, metaphorically.
Metaphorically, yeah.
And
Then
come
you start
back in.
turning left.
No, I just go straight forward and then I end up eventually in the same spot.
No, you started going left at some point. Anyway.
Stop that. I know you're doing that in Spectator because I do the same thing sometimes.
Okay. Anyway.
The way you describe me makes it sound like I would get lost a lot on my
Have you
business
met
trips.
yourself? You go left a lot. I've watched you like walk down paths. Whenever you start to go in like a straight line, eventually you start like veering left. I've seen it.
No, but I'm always right.
3 lefts make a right, you know.
Say 3 lefts, make a right.
It might be 4. Depends on how big the lefts are.
That's very lonely if you're getting left a lot.
What? I'm too tired for this.
We need to
How
separate.
much wood could a woodchuck chuck wood?
So what's the plan now?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan?
Where?
Wrong server.
That's it, I'm calling it. The stream's over.
Stream's done. Everybody go home.
Okay, actually, let's.
I've been recording for 4 hours.
I have been live for just as long.